Content creators and makers podcast. The Jerry Show every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific. On YouTube and Twitch, we roll the tape. From 3D printing to resin in the frame, lasers in the dark and 3 million glow. From every corner, let them make us show. We got hands-on heat and plans in the air from all over the world. Yeah, you know we're there. One more turn and the whole room wakes. Bring your best idea, bring your wildest tale. The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, Saturday at noon. The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, come on in, tune in soon. Filament giveaways and 1,000 new sparks. Smash that like box and let it hit right hard. Makers from afar dropping every week, cutting clean through doubt with the things they speak. Resin in the tray and the lasers red line. CNC chips flying, yeah, the future's fine. We talk shop, we build, we never slow down. Got a whole wide world spinning all around. We got hands-on heat and plans in the air from all over the world. Yeah, you know we're there. One more turn and the whole room wakes. Bring your best idea, bring your wildest day. The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, Saturday at noon. The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, come on in, tune in soon. Filament giveaways and 1,000 new sparks. Smash that like box and let it hit right hard. Subscribe and share, pass it on loud. If you build with love, then you belong in the crowd. From the first rough sketch to the final shine, we make it together week by week, line by The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, Saturday at noon. The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, come on in, tune in soon. Filament giveaways and 1,000 new sparks. Smash that like button, let it hit right hard. The Jerry Show, the Jerry Show, we live and we're proud. Content creators and makers podcast. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific. You bring the spark, we bring the chatter. 3 prints, resin, and laser scatter. Content creators and makers podcast. Content creators and makers podcast. Saturday noon we go live on YouTube and Twitch. Come ride. Content creators and makers podcast. Content creators and makers podcast. Smash that like, subscribe and share. It's time, baby. Meet us there.
What is going on, everybody? We are live on YouTube and Twitch. My name is Jerry. And we got Matt in the back room, and we're going to get going right now. Yeah, we come to you live every Saturday on YouTube and Twitch, 12 p.m. Pacific. We give away Polymaker filament and Ziltech filament almost every week. And yeah, I really don't know what else to say other than we have makers and content creators on every week. Please smash that like button. Paul, subscribe. And my dog is having trouble barking. She's been trying to clear her throat for a while, so let me give her a cracker. She's having issues. Not quite sure what's going on. Let me say hello to some people in chat. 3D Medic Vince, Betty Boop, what's going on? Dave Gatton, hello, hello. Guy the Jedi. AJB2K3, what's going on? Big Bad Joe, hello. Simon Snow, hello. Hey, Matt. Matt German's there somewhere. Stephen Poole, Loopy Lou. Guess that's everybody. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Anyway, let's bring in Matt and we'll get going. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt German.
Hey everybody, how's everyone?
How goes the Dan's 3D Print UK? Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Oh boy, yeah. So what you been up to, man? What you been doing all week?
Nothing much. Been out and about quite a bit, doing some family stuff, and yeah, just recouping from my back because I got a backache now. I mean, I had it all week, but now tonight I just pulled my back even further out, and oh boy, it's hurting right now.
Well, I don't know what to say. Take a painkiller, take it easy.
But I did already, so
Get
I'm
a back
waiting for.
rub. Have your wife give you a nice back rub.
Mm.
And yeah, tomorrow in the U.S. is a Mother's Day, so all the wonderful ladies out there, and grandmas and moms and daughters, and happy Mother's Day to all of you.
We had already our what do you call it, Mother's Day here.
And I made a couple new banners, which I'll do later. But today, when we go to give away the Ziltech filament, you will see this banner pop up on the screen.
Filament giveaway time!
And that was kind of loud. But then here's the one for Polymaker.
Filament giveaway time!
So Chat GPT helped me out there. And when we go to do a draw on the vending machine, anyway, go back to us. And
Yeah.
hello, Sergio.
Hey, Sergio.
That's what he gets for picking up full small set of drawers without emptying them. Yeah, you got to be careful lifting. I remember when I used to pick up full oxygen bottles on my shoulder, walk up a ladder to the second story, which is very illegal to do. You shouldn't do that, but yeah, I can't do that now. But your back will suffer for what you do when you're younger. When you get older, all of a sudden one day it'll catch up with you.
Oh yeah.
What have I worked on all week long? I haven't done much of anything. I did get some filament. I got some eSun filament. I've got my blue, silver, and gray. And that's going to be, is that right? No, I got white, silver, and blue. That's going to be for my maker chips that I haven't done yet. I got the 0.2 nozzle that I haven't put on the bamboo. And yeah, I don't know. I need to make an insert or figure out how I can print one of K2 Kevin's coins, the outer perimeter, separate from the inner perimeter, so that it'll snap in. It would be with my logo, but basically like that. I want to do the outer ring. I know the file is separate, and then the inner ring is separate. You blend them in Bamboo Studio, and it prints them all as one. But I don't want to do a 0.2 nozzle on the whole coin. It'll take too long. I want to do a couple plates of 0.4 nozzles with the insert out of the center, and then come back, put on the 0.2 nozzle, and do my logo if it fits, and the QR code on the back, then just snap them in. That's what I would like to do. So when I figure out how to do that, then I'll start printing some coins. I messaged K2 Kevin a couple weeks ago on Twitter, and he never got back with me. I thought he might know how to do that or what I should do. And then Free Heathen mentioned he could help me with it, and I haven't gotten back in touch with him throughout the week. So and no messages have came in for that. So anyway,
That happens.
and let's see, new printer coming out. Flash Forge. Where's it at? I got a picture here. This looks pretty cool. We got the U1 out there floating around for like $800 or $900, and now here's the Flash Forge, Creator 5 series. With or without the top, it's an open frame. At least the one is, and looks pretty cool. I guess an open frame, no top on it. It's going to be $699, regularly $799. Then the 5, it's all enclosed, is $849 on their pre-sale. Save $100. And I think Tim has ordered one, DWIT 3D. So there'll be many other people obviously getting them. Be interesting to see how well they print. Because hopefully by the end of the year I'll have a tool changer here also. Hello, Tulsa Skin, how you doing? Simply Makes Toys. Hello, hello. .256 cube, like all of them. And I do have my SVO8 going right now. I'm reprinting a dog scoop. Snapmaker's U1 is better. Hey, Scott.
Hey Scott, how are you doing?
The U1 looks nice. Yeah, my scoop I keep in my dog food, part of it broke, so I'm printing a new one out of the Orange Pet G that I have. If anybody, maker friends or content creators out there like to pop in, you're very welcome to do so. Come in, sell, promote, chit chat. Even if you only have 5 minutes, your time would be greatly appreciated, and everybody would like to see everybody. And popping over to Tinker Atlas. Oh, you just printed the new scoop at 95A, your TPU? Yeah, the one I had was PLA and part of it broke. It still works, but I got to go in for a second scoop, so I'm just printing a new one. See how it comes out. Had enough okay. Hello, hello. How you doing? Let's see. Maker Viking site right here, Thomas. Tinker Atlas, tinkeratlas.com. Let's see what's going on, what kind of posts we got. Let's put that up there. Put that through this. And Lost Boy 73, which was on here a few weeks back, he's printing a Millennium Falcon.
Nice.
Those models are pretty expensive on YouTube or on Gambody because there's interiors, there's add-ons, and there's a lot of different things that you can do with the model kit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of detail.
My screens would load. We'll see the interior. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the one and only Vincent coming in. Hello, Vincent.
Hey guys.
Hey, how are you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah, I've been a little bit busy.
How dare you?
Working on some stuff in the background. So what I've been doing is working on one of those solar mesh core systems that you can hang in a tree. So I'm tinkering around with it.
There we go. You got it on the big screen.
Take a look how it works.
Oh, cool.
So there's gonna be basically there's gonna be a repeater. Somebody made it. This was on printables and on Thingiverse, I think. So I'm gonna design some different parts that I can mount in this. Do some 18650 cells and mount one of those boards in it.
Nice.
Yeah, and I've been tinkering around with my Elgato key lights and stuff and cleaning up my place a little bit. Not there yet, but I'm getting there.
Good.
Maybe the end of this month I'm gonna buy a resin printer.
Yeah, my uniformation GK2 needs to be replaced. So I'll have to get another one of these days. I got tired of messaging different companies for review, so I'll just have to buy one.
Yeah, and I'm making
On
some
bike?
pinball parts for pinball machines, some custom design stuff. That's why I need a resin printer.
Ah, for the details, yeah.
Yeah.
This comes
Some
out better.
people are asking me for decals and stuff, basically custom parts that can make extra in the case to make it more nice in the pinball machine. And now I'm working on a vinyl record holder for somebody for on the wall. He's asking me to make one.
Yeah, Olgu just came out that new 16K. I need to find out more about it. Might be an option in the future. I have to wait and see. Here's Kilroy's working on some models. Here's DB3D Dan. I haven't seen Dan in chat in a while.
Yeah. I think he's not doing so well right now. Some complications.
So I finally got my key light set up. See? My key lights are set up now. And bought a new mount for the other two monitors. This one is still gonna be mounted on the wall, but that's later. So these monitors are mounted. That's gonna be a Raspberry Pi 4 with an ESP32 for mesh core. So I got the chat straight here on the screen instead of your mobile phone. And I picked up my laser again from my cousin. It's back.
Cool.
And if everything goes well next week, I'm gonna completely redo my PC. It's gonna be in the 19-inch server rack
Nice.
instead of on my desk. And I'm picking up another moped, another scooter. It's gonna be a project.
You gave
So
up. You gave up on trying to get your license.
That's what I wanted to ask too in this
Well,
moment.
my car license. Yeah, maybe next year. So this is gonna be a project that I have wanted to do for a long time. And I'm like, well, why not? It's like a bad weather project. When it's bad weather and I cannot not go outside, I'm gonna tinker on it.
Okay.
Sounds a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing basically, and cleaning up the place a little bit in the background. There's some birthday parties going on. Yeah, health-wise, it's going a little bit better.
That's good.
Can walk without crutches so far for the past 2 months now.
Good. So you had some improvements then.
Yeah, I've been working on it. Still need physical therapy for one leg, for my left leg, but yeah, it's good. It's going a little bit better. We will get there. So far, yeah, keeping myself busy. So what are you guys up to?
Oh,
I've
no,
been up to nothing really. I did some family stuff this week, and of course I had some back problems through the week. But today I really badly pulled out my back.
Layers with Lily.
Ouch.
Hello.
Hey Lily, how you doing? Yeah, come on here if you like, Lily. You're welcome. I sent you plenty of invites. And don't worry, you can leave your camera off if you want.
Oh yeah, and I picked up a new helmet last week. Mounted one of
Oh.
those Bluetooth systems in the helmet and with speakers in it because I was sick and tired of those earbuds moving out of my ears when I was driving.
Pop 3D UK, hello, hello.
Cost me a little penny, but
Jack
works
Fisher,
way better.
All right, Lily, no problem.
nice,
Your
nice.
own time.
So Jerry, how long did it take you to make that dispenser thing? What's called in English? That red one?
The Gotcha Pop vending machine.
Yeah.
Probably 4 or 5 days in parts. I had
Oh, wow.
a couple different printers. They had $25 ones and $35 ones for the files. It's very cool though. I did a video on it. I'm not sure if you watched it.
I've seen a little bit.
Let's see. Zombie Hedgehog Red, Galaxy Red is that red that's on it. It's like a sparkle. And then I've got, I think it's gray for the cages. There's 4 different designs.
Oh yeah.
I done each side. I figured I'll just do it different. Couldn't really make up my mind which one I liked the best. I had like 12 designs, so I did 4 different ones. And it takes a plastic coin that you can print out, or you can make your own. And every week on my live stream, I go ahead and I do a draw like we will after a bit. And every ball has a number on it inside the ball, and that number represents a $20 Amazon gift card, a Womp Womp, a Try Again, or stickers. And of
Okay.
course, most of them are Womp Womps. And there's like 5 Amazon gift cards, which will be worldwide. And if there's not an Amazon, then I'll just wire the person that $20 through PayPal or something. And anyway, that's what I figured I would use it for. That's really cool. Printed really nice. Instructions are very clear and detailed. I may print more, I don't know. Just for giggles,
Check. My cousin sent me a link. I have to take a look if I can find it again.
Happy Extruder, hello, hello, how you doing? Howie DeWitt 3D, how you doing? Let's see, Layer with Lily. Did you see the tool on Thingiverse made to show makers events in your neighborhood? No, I didn't. But if any of my maker friend or content creators out there want to pop in and self-promote, show what you've been working on, you want to pop in for 5 minutes or pop in for
Yeah.
2 hours, there's links, you're welcome to do so.
I'm thinking of buying that one, Jerry, and trying to build it with my cousin. My cousin and I want to maybe make this one.
Oh, nice.
It's basically a combination between a drone and a wing.
Okay.
So this one can hover. It can do all sorts of things.
What's it made out of? What kind of material? Foam, plastic?
Mostly PET G.
Okay.
But I'm thinking of doing it maybe in carbon because it's lighter. I don't know that, but I have to take a look. But mostly it's PLA and PET G.
Reprinted 3D, hello, hello. Glad you can make it.
And depends on the settings. It can weigh max about 3,000 grams, so 3 kilos. That's including all the parts.
Nice.
Maybe a awesome winter project to do. So, yeah.
Cool.
It's quiet today.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why. I started out being kind of excited, and I went back to being how I was before the stream. I don't know. We got 33 people on YouTube watching and 10 on Twitch. Just kind of a
Okay.
slow day.
Yeah, it always starts out small. I mean, small almost when I say, slow, and then all of a sudden it pops up again.
Maybe because of the weather. It's nice weather here today also.
Yeah, we had some nice weather over here in UK.
And then I went and bought cinnamon oil, everybody, and I soaked toothpicks in it overnight. And I took them out the next morning and I popped one in my mouth, and boy, was that a mistake. Yeah, it was like acid burning my, felt like it burnt my tongue, burnt my lips, like, ugh. So then I let them air out and I tried another one, and it was the same effect. So I'm going to have to make a new batch and thin them out, and Matt says use oil or water and thin out the stuff here and try to redo it. But yeah, it was
You're gonna
way
try to use it in a resin printer.
way too strong.
Are you gonna mix it with resin?
No, not to put in a toothpick and put in my mouth and suck on it. But I quit vaping like 8 months ago, and I don't
Oh.
smoke no more, so I have toothpicks. My go-to is a toothpick every day. While I'm watching
I
TV
thought,
at night.
I thought by myself you're gonna mix it in like a resin for a 3D print and
Oh, no,
let
no.
it smell or something.
Oh no. And then I printed from K2 Kevin. I found that other file we were talking about last week, so I have a top. So whenever I make maker chips, I got the top to put in now, so they won't fall out and they won't get unorganized. So I got that done last night. And then, like I say, I'm printing a scoop right now for dog food out of Orange Pet G.
And I'm printing all the parts for this system, you know, all the brackets and mounts and that I'm still working on.
How's your son doing? He still live with you?
Yep. Needs a kick in the butt.
Uh,
How old is he?
19.
Okay.
Ben, if you're watching, yes, I received your message. You need to sign up to the channel and then wait 5-10 minutes, and then you can chat. But do not touch the chat or refresh your screen after 5-10 minutes. Then you should be able to chat. We do that to stop bots coming in, and otherwise we will be overwhelmed with hate messages and crappy messages.
Porn,
and, you know.
porn bots. If you don't
it's
have a
worse.
subscriber only mode for 5 minutes to get rid of the porn bots, that way they don't pop up. And since I turned that on a couple, like 3 years ago, it worked.
Yeah. Different times 3 years ago.
So no
Definitely
new little
different
things.
times.
No more new little things for you, Matt.
Not right now. I have to study for my exam for becoming British citizen, and yeah, I was a little bit swamped this week, and I was a little bit annoyed with certain people because, like my friend, sometimes you can tell him the same thing in like three different ways, and he still doesn't understand it, you know? And, well,
Yeah.
he's a little bit of a joker. And even worse than me. Trust me.
Is that the guy that we used to do streams with? That
No.
had his own 3D printing place?
No. I don't know what he does anymore, that person, because he had some issues and, he was unwell. So he needed to go get well first, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost done with searching through all the boxes. It took me about half a year to do, about 6 months. But I'm almost there.
Wow,
Now I'm working
Sergio.
on all the wires.
Thank you,
and
Sergio,
everything
for the
else.
super chat. $9.99. Thank you. Hippo character with a pink hat flips it backwards, raise his thumb up in there. Hippo character with a pink hat Flips it
What?
back, raises something up in there.
I don't know. Is that a joke? Or are you talking about pink elephant like in Dumbo?
Thank you, sir.
Let me check.
I don't know. It's probably something AI online.
Mm.
I watched lots and lots of shorts on many different platforms, and most of it's not real. Thank you, Vincent. You resubscribed on Twitch.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh.
16 months in a row already. That's fast.
Yeah, I've got 798 followers on Twitch. I only stream once a week there, along with here, and 6 subscribers on Twitch.
I think once a week is more than enough.
Well, a lot of people stream every day. Like Free Heathen, he streams like every day.
Yeah, but
almost okay.
the thing is, if you do it like a group system, like what you are doing, I think it's more fun when you do it once a week because of all the projects that are going on, and you can see the process going on when they are further in, you know.
Unless
Instead
you're,
of
unless you're daily building or painting or doing something like that, and you got something to show while you're working every day.
hmm Yeah, that's why I've been. I watched your streams, but I was busy. That's why I didn't join.
Well,
But
anybody out there that's
I'm always online.
anybody out there that's just listening, and they're probably hearing crickets because we haven't got populated yet. We've only been on a half hour. Sometimes we pop off with a lot of people. Usually it's kind of slow, and I don't know. It's been quite a while now where we would get up to like 10 people at a time at a time talking. But that gets kind of hard if you have too many people. Then it's hard for each person to have a chance to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me it's now I'm working on some stuff in the background because of my disability I cannot work. I'm not allowed to work basically. And I talked to some people from the government that helps me out, and they basically want to help me. But first I have to do volunteer work for the next 6 months before I can go like some learning stuff to get like a diploma or a certificate for something. So I'm working on that now, and next Monday I've got an appointment to help old people out with PC stuff
Cool.
for the next couple of months. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm getting crazy sitting inside all day long and doing nothing. I'm an outdoor person. I've always been an outdoor person, but after that I got sick, you have to change. It was very difficult in the
Hey
beginning.
Jimmy, how you doing today?
Hey Jimmy, how you doing?
Take a rubber mouse with you when you go try to help old people with their PC problems, and you can hand them a rubber mouse. Say, well, you got 2 mouses. You got this one and this one, and explain the difference between the mouses.
Yeah, I've got different ones. I've got one like this. I've got one like this. Got a one with a trackball. I've got different ones.
Remember Scotty when he went back in time on the Enterprise, and he goes, computer, and the guy goes, no, you got to use the mouse. So then he picks up the mouse, computer. Well, that was real funny in the movie. I don't remember which one it was, but it's when they went back in time. I think to save the whales, to bring them to the future or something.
Number 3, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing, a friend of mine, he's a gamer, and he wants a PC, gaming PC build. But I gave him like a gaming mouse. But I'm using one of these MX3 from Logitech. These ones are very, you don't have to press it hard because they're very react really fast.
Uh-huh.
And when he's here and trying to search on the internet, every time he's pressing the buttons, he's like, the mouse is broken. So no, because you're keeping your hand in a different position. When you game, your mouse is lower, and I'm more like this. How do you do that? Because I've got another scroll system on the side, and I got one on the top, and a couple of buttons.
Mm.
And he cannot handle that. And every time pressing the button and opening big screens or copy or pasting something. They said you have to get used to one of those.
Huh, I have no idea, Jimmy, what's going on with YouTube. No idea.
Mm.
You with your PC, I don't know.
Maybe it might be a problem. I mean, sometimes it's as easy as refreshing YouTube and then you can talk again.
Yeah, he can chat on his phone, but not on his PC, I don't know.
All right, that's odd. That's...
Yeah, I think RAM started coming back down in price like a month ago. I'm not sure what it is right now currently, but it was coming down.
They're
AI
still
was-
very high here.
Oh, it's
Prices
still high.
are so high.
Because AI, I guess, was taking over. Everybody was making their RAM for all the AI stuff around the world.
This one, 2 times 16.
Hello, Kenneth. How you doing today?
I paid $120 for it, and now they are like 360 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
a lot of moolah.
Yeah. So still got them for my next server build.
Yeah, I wanted to build a new computer sometime within the next 12 months, but we'll have to wait and see how prices are.
No, I was
Yeah.
looking to building another NAS system, but the problem was I was looking for Synology, but I was reading some stuff and comments about Synology locked down the hard drives. That you're only allowed to use their own hard drives, not like Western Digital or Seagate or something.
Uh-huh.
With the newer Synology systems, I'm like, then I'm out, because the prices of the Synology drives are so high. It's like not even funny. They're overpriced. Oh, yeah.
Are they supposed to be more secure or not?
No, it's like they got a stamp that they're original Synology, but they are from a different company, Yeah, I 3D printed this for a friend of mine. He wants his records on it on a wall mount. Simple thing. Glued on the back with a glue strip. So he wants a wall mounted.
Ladies
get more
and gentlemen, we've got the one and only Tim, the guy up in Canada that's working on his droid tomorrow afternoon.
Hey, how you doing?
How you
Do I
doing?
have sound?
Excuse me?
Do I have sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good. No, my mic was crapping out for a little
Only
bit
when you go live does your sound not work.
there. Isn't that true?
Oh, and I don't know if you've seen my comment yesterday, but you're like, how long have I been on here? Top right corner, up top, it's a red bar. It says end broadcast, and it's got a counter on your screen when you go
Oh.
live, and that's where how long you've been on. Then right next to
Okay.
that tells you how many people are on.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
But anyway,
Yeah. So I'm just throwing some tracks together today. I can't stay on long. We're going shopping in about a half hour, 45 minutes.
okay.
And then, but yeah, I thought
Do you
I'd
know
pop.
what you want to buy?
Yeah, I know what I want to buy. Yeah, we're going to a place called Giant Tiger. So it's sort of like it's like a budget dollar store type thing. So, yeah, yeah. So how's
Yeah,
everybody doing?
I went to the dollar store a couple days ago. My wife wanted to get some cards to mail off for different birthdays and holidays.
Yeah.
And talking to the checker up front, some guy, young guy, he said that somebody came in and pulled the knife on him as they ran out the store with stuff.
Oh, jeez.
And he pulled out his box cutter, but it never escalated. And then when me and my wife were walking out the door, here's somebody running past us carrying a couple big arms of toilet paper and paper towels, and it's
Oh,
just
Lord.
ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Whatever. Anyway,
So I decided I got a printer going in the background. I decided the greebles I printed were kind of boring, so I'm doing some multicolor greebles. So
Yeah, I almost dug out all my Star Wars stuff that we did years ago. I was going to show it during the stream, but I wound up not doing it, getting it all down. But yeah, your reprints are looking really cool. I like what you're doing there.
yeah, I'm really happy with the colors that everything's coming out, and I mean half the battle is I got much better printers today than I did 4.5, 5 years ago. So
Yeah, CR10s and Enders back in the day.
Oh,
yeah,
get me
yeah,
started with the nozzle system trying to get it right instead of the
yeah,
auto bed leveling.
exactly.
Oh,
Well,
that
and
was
now
hassle.
I mean, now we can do like the multi. I didn't have a multicolor printer before. I couldn't do stuff like this, right? So without painting, and I can't paint for my life. So
Yeah, looks good.
yeah.
It's really
So
nice.
and I just decided red tracks. The only reason I decided on red tracks is because I have a whole bunch of red TPU. So yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. I'm kind of excited again. It's kind of when Jason showed me his that all fancy and pretty. I thought, you know what, that kind of lit the fire under me. You know what, pull it out and get it going again. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was an inspiration.
Yeah, I seen your thumbnail. Looks good for tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have all the tracks ready for tomorrow, and then I can build the base. Yeah, I brought my bench power supply home so I can test the motors and everything. So it'll be good.
Yeah, I remember my old countertop when I built that droid. There's all kind of little indentations all over the plywood where I was pushing those pins in on those
Ah,
racks.
yes. Yeah, it's the tedious part, right? Getting these things all put in, but you just gotta. They go in pretty simple now, but yeah. There's probably a bunch of dents on this bench from all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's 30 pieces per track. It's a lot of pin pushing.
Yep.
Somebody might say, why didn't you just use the old tracks? Well, because
Well,
I
yeah,
wanted to print
replanted
everything
them.
brand new for these.
Yeah, for sure. 23 Blue Dude. Hello, hello. How you doing today?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Loopy Loo. Homeless people take whatever they can at the dollar store or any other store.
Yeah, that's so true. Well, it's getting to the point. I don't know about the economy in the U.S., but up here, it's like it costs an arm and a leg to grocery shop now. So you basically go wherever you can get the good deals. So
Oh, I
and
forget. Sorry.
dollar stores here are starting to carry a lot more food products. So, which is good.
I forget where it was at this morning, but here in the U.S., some plane was taken off, and some jackass decided to climb over the fence and run across the runway while the plane was taking off.
Oh
And
no!
he kind of got stopped by the engine, and
Oh,
yeah, they had to abort the takeoff and get everybody off. So anyway, yeah, those engines have a lot of suction power, so don't get near them.
no kidding, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can feel the suction power just standing. If you had like in a subway, like in New York, and
Oh yeah,
you close to the line, you get a suction when the train comes by too.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never
I
done.
remember being with my grandmother in Germany, and we're using the subway, and we were not even we were behind the yellow line, and I felt the suction, and as a child, I thought it's gonna suck me in. It always scares me. So even now, when I go use the subway, I always stay back, let the train first stop, and then approach the train. You
Yeah, I've
know?
seen too many people and getting pushed in front of trains, so I've never been on a subway. But if I ever was, I don't think I'd want to be near it, looking to see where if there's a train coming yet.
Can imagine one of those Chinese trains that comes by through the station. One
Oh,
of
those
those fast
bullet
ones.
trains.
Yeah, the bullet trains. Crazy.
Yeah, I grew up in Toronto and I did the subway a lot when I was younger. Yeah, and I know what you mean, Matt. You just get that suction when the train comes, just yeah, pulls everything.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just counting down the days till next month. I'm trying to not eat in the evening and try not to have any garbage during the day or any sweets anyway.
Yeah.
And
You on a diet?
what?
Are you on a diet?
Next month I have to have a triple bypass, open heart surgery.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I heard about it. Yeah. I went in about a month and a half ago to get 3 stents put in my heart. They had me in surgery and I had an 80% blockage. So after charging my insurance $1 zillion, I came home. They said, we want you to try to lose, oh, I don't know, 30 or 40 pounds and come back on June 24th and we'll schedule you for a triple bypass. That's where they cut your ribs open, peel it back and all that stuff.
So
So,
they're just going to schedule you then? So that's not
no,
necessarily the date.
that's my surgery date is on the 24th of June.
Oh, that is the surgery date.
And
Okay.
he'd like me to try to lose X amount of pounds if possible.
Okay.
So I'm working on it.
Yeah, I lost 116 pounds so far.
That's
Oh,
good.
good for you.
Not
I
there
lost
yet.
some weight too last year.
Because of my medication, of course, it's going slow. I'm stuck for the past 3 months, not gaining weight. That's the important thing, but it's difficult and
never-
frustrating.
I never got heavy until I retired from construction.
I was in kilos 182 kilos,
Uh-huh.
a little bit over 100, 180 kilos. Yeah, and also because of all the medication that I was using, prednisone for the past 2 years, that's nasty stuff. So I stopped with that. I don't need metformin anymore for diabetic stuff. I've got it completely under control. Took a while, but it was pretty difficult. Especially the first 3 months, it was hell. Not eating for 12 hours.
Hmm.
And after that, only vegetables and meat. No bread, no rice, no pastas. It was just very hard.
Yeah.
Now it's like normal.
Hmm.
Can imagine. I went to the doctor last weekend. That told me I lost a stone from about 14 pounds
Wow.
in a year. Yeah,
Did the doctor say pound or did he say stone?
stone.
Did that what he said? Okay.
Oh, I just started a new drug called gabapentin. Apparently, I had a I had a CAT scan done, and apparently I've got a pretty messed up spine. I've got some nerves being crushed, so if I'm on my feet too long, my legs go numb and they get sore. So I've got a spine specialist appointment I'm waiting to get in to see. And in the meantime, she's put me on gabapentin, which apparently blocks the nerves and helps prevent the numbness and the pain. So we'll see
Is
how
that
that
like
works
when your
out.
leg goes to sleep and it feels like it weighs 1,000,000 pounds and it starts tingling really bad as you're getting feeling back in it?
Well, it doesn't tingle when my leg goes numb. It feels warm, like it's almost like it's getting hot, and then it starts to get a bit
Hey,
itchy.
Jack.
And then after a little length of time, it starts to get painful. So, and they say I've got like 3 or 4 different nerves being pinched from my collapsing, whatchamacallit, vertebrae or whatever there in my spine. So,
My son's got a couple ruptured discs in his back, and I'm not sure what they're going to do about it.
yeah, I don't know what they're going to do either, but so I'm just waiting. Once I get into this spine specialist, they're going to, I guess, assess it and see what can be done, if anything. Injections or just continued medication, I don't know. We'll see. But that's from probably a lot from being overweight most of my life. Even though I'm under good control now, I'm down around 230 now from about 280. So
Yeah.
it's yeah,
Yeah.
diabetes is under control. So yeah.
Did you notice your vision with diabetes?
Oh, big time, up and down. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. That's when I first realized I had diabetes when I was
that was my
diagnosed a few
first
years
notice.
back.
My vision
Yeah,
were blurry all the time on the top part of my eyes, like half of my vision.
right. Yeah, yeah. It affects the vision. Unfortunately, it hasn't affected my feet at all. But I was taking a couple pills, metformin and another one, glycoside or whatever.
Hmm.
Couldn't get my blood sugar. Now I think blood sugar is measured different here, but I couldn't get my blood sugar down below 12. And here, normal blood sugar for me when I do my test is about anywhere between 5 and 8, something
Yeah,
like
same
that.
here. Same here. Yeah,
And
same.
yeah, so I couldn't get it below 12. So I am on metformin now that I have insurance,
Yeah,
and now my blood sugar doesn't go above 8.
I
So
take
it's good.
metformin.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
My mine without medication was usually about 14 or 15,
Yeah,
and I had metformin for a while, but after I started my diet,
yeah.
they slowed down the medication, and I had to stop. And now it's usually between 5 and 6
Oh, that's good.
without medication.
Yeah, without
Mhm.
medication,
I
that's
had
good.
one spike last week, and I noticed it straight away. My vision was blurry, and I
Yeah.
checked it out. Did a pinch and checked it out. It was 9.9. I
Wow.
was like,
Yeah.
uh oh.
Well, mine was up. The highest mine's been was about 24. And
Wow.
I went to the doctor and they said, "How did you get here?" I said, "I drove." And he didn't want me to leave in my car, but I did. And I feel it almost feels like I'm having heart palpitations and stuff when the blood sugar gets that high, but that's far and
Yep.
few between. So I never want that to happen again. So
I've got crashes. I feel very sleepy all day
mm,
long, uh, and yeah, and the blurry vision.
yeah,
So when I'm
yeah,
sitting here, I'm like out.
That happened to me a long time ago when I went grocery shopping. It's like everything was kind of foggy to me. It's like, why are
mm,
my eyes not really sharp? And I don't remember what was causing it, but
yeah. But I guess that's the modern medicine can control anything like that. And you're right, diet. It's just hard in this day and age with the cost of good food. It's really hard to stick to a low carb diet.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
I
it sounds
noticed.
like an excuse, but it's not.
Yeah,
You know, everything that's good for you is so friggin' expensive.
and every commercial
yeah,
on TV is
definitely.
Domino's Pizza.
Yeah. So
So I'm
I still eat burgers. I still eat food like that, I control it. I don't, like if Maria and I go out, we'll split a meal because I don't need to eat a full meal anymore. I get full a lot faster now. So it's funny.
I've always ate to enjoy, and that's been a problem. I didn't
Well,
eat to
exactly.
survive. I
Yeah.
eat to enjoy. It's
Versus
like,
eating to live.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I want to go here and try this. Or I want to go here and try that. And since
Yeah.
we're here, we probably won't be coming back. So let's try this, this, and this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Isn't
The
that the
funny thing
truth?
is, I had some potato chips tonight, and now it's 7.9. So it skyrocketed
Yeah.
almost 2 points.
Yeah, but you have to enjoy life. It's like everybody hears this, but it's moderation. It really is. It's moderation. Like you don't. I used to
there,
go. I
glucose meter,
yeah.
glucose meter.
Glucose meter.
Yeah,
Vincent, yeah. Yeah, I have one in the bathroom. I haven't used it in a long
Yeah,
time. You prick your finger and you put on the blood and it reads it.
yeah. I have one.
yeah.
I have one here and one at work.
So
It used
I
to
got a
bother me to
copy.
prick my finger, but now it's nothing. Mind you, I cut myself worse on my live streams than I do when I prick my finger with a meter.
Yeah, and usually it's around 5, 6. But
Yeah,
now tonight I had some potatoes and skyrocketed straight away.
yeah,
So and it's also with the bread. I don't use like white bread anymore. And if I want a slice of bread, I bake it myself because a lot of stores there's sugar in it,
yeah,
and I bake it myself now, and that saves so much problems.
yeah. Bread was one of my biggest weaknesses. Oh,
Same,
Yeah, I love
same here.
bread.
oh, I
Ham and
love
cheese
bread.
sandwich.
Yeah,
We scarfed them down like it was nothing.
Well, I still eat Subway. I'll have a Subway sandwich for lunch, but I'll do a 6-inch. I'll order a 6-inch and just double the meat on it. So get extra protein and half the
Well,
carbs in the
or
bread.
buy a
So
foot long and have half today and half tomorrow.
that way too. Yes.
But more than likely, if I had the whole thing here and I eat half now, I'll eat the other half later. But I'm trying to lose weight right now, primarily for my open heart surgery I have to
For your
have.
surgery,
That's
yeah.
my main goal, is to drop enough weight to make him happy, even though I need to do it for myself because I'm so
Are
young.
you nervous about the surgery, Jerry?
No.
No, apparently
Uh,
it's pretty commonplace
the
now.
first day I read about it and I got the email that it had to happen, I had a blockage, blah, blah, blah. My eyes teared up and I was pretty upset
Yeah.
about it. And then I went in for that procedure. And then after about an hour, I came out and I realized the doctor didn't say, everything went great, Mr. Knapp. He didn't say anything, so I knew something went wrong. And that's when
Uh,
they said, oh, you have an 80% blockage. This other doctor is going to be taking over. I'll come back in and talk to you in a little bit. And the first doctor never did come back and talk to me.
mm,
And that's when I found out what I found out. So
yeah.
I don't know if there's medicines out there that can cure the problem or if I have to go through and have open heart surgery, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I think there's like a 99% chance everything will be fine and a 1% chance it won't. But
Well, and you're still relatively young. I mean, in terms of being, strong enough to handle surgery. So,
yeah,
my business partner, Bruce, he's going in another 2 weeks. He's got to get a full shoulder replacement on his right arm.
my brother had a hip and a knee done.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing what they can do nowadays.
Yeah. And a lot of times 3D printing comes into it too.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
they do 3D printed knees now and
Everything
hips.
has titanium, Matt, so they don't
Yeah.
break and pull apart.
Resin printing with teeth. Dentist.
Yeah.
Remember last night when I was talking, Jerry, I said I always buy extra everything. I just ran out of these pins, and there's a jar full of those little pins for the
Oh yeah,
track.
yeah. I made a comment in chat. Whenever you have a project going, you have this, I don't know, buying thing. Like you, instead of ordering one, you order 10. But
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
if I'm paying
That's what
for
I learned the
shipping,
hard way.
if I'm paying for
Especially
shipping for
especially with
one,
electronics.
yeah,
Once you blow up stuff.
paying for shipping for one, I may as well buy a bunch of them.
yeah. I'm glad
Yep.
Tripod stopped in on your stream last week
Yeah.
when you were on. I messaged him and I sent him a link saying what you were doing. And I don't know, he didn't respond to me, but he must have read it and maybe I don't know if that's why he popped in or not. But I did message him on
There we
Facebook.
go. Tracks all put together.
That looked nice.
Those will look good. Red tracks with the red bumpers, and they have fenders on this thing now, and pretty cool.
My wife's seen what you're doing. She's watching yesterday on her phone, and she was, I want you to rebuild yours. I said, and why? What am I going to do with it? What will I do with it? I said, when I did it before, it's sitting on the shelf. Sure, it'll look better because it'll be modern day, done on a modern day printer. I don't have the only thing that can do multicolor right now is my bamboo. The stuff from
Yeah.
the Centauri I ordered, the CC1, that's coming in August, so I can't make
Yeah.
that 4-color yet. But
Yeah, I'll take it to different shows here and stuff, and I'm gonna be bringing it to my office and showing it off to people, and so what I'm trying to do is promote the 3D printing at my business because I want to get a lot more work there.
uh-huh.
So we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, let's be honest, it's some content for me, right? So,
Yeah.
and we have one of the guys that's a regular. He messaged me and he said because I have all these motors and the batteries, he wants to buy some motors and batteries off me and a battery, and he wants to build one of these. So I said,
Oh,
sure.
awesome! That's awesome.
Yeah,
That way you're not stuck with them just sitting there getting old. And
Yeah, I said,
not using them.
I said I'll give you a good deal. You pay the shipping, and we're good. So, yeah.
Very cool.
And I told him I'll see. I may even have the servos.
Did you ever get that Amazon deal that's still out there in limbo?
No, it's still in limbo. And it is like pulling teeth to get put into their system as an authorized vendor. So it's still ongoing. And I said to them, am I going to get this or what's going on? They said, we're waiting to get you put in for an authorized vendor. but they said it's a major process because there's so many levels of management they got to go through. So,
Huh.
anyways, I'm not giving up, but I'm not holding my breath. So
Hmm.
we'll see. We'll see. Because I've done a lot of work for them in the past, but they always paid credit cards, so they didn't have to put me in the system and give me a PO and all that. So,
Hey,
yeah.
Jerry's offline.
I'm back. I got kicked off for some reason.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. My EV Mux went down.
Oh,
The browser went down, that is. Connection error.
thinking of reprinting this one too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got like 12 windows open.
How many screens do you use?
I got 3 monitors.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah, one in front of me, one left, one right. The one on the left has Twitch and a whole bunch of tabs open. The one on the right just has YouTube open, and I've got EV Mux just right in front of me.
I have 3 screens in front of me too. 2 on the bottom and 1 big one on the top.
Mm.
I've got 5.
I just have the one now. I used to have 2, and then my big TV, but it was too much. So I just use the one screen now, and I have a little preview screen for my ATEM down here, so which shows me all the
2
cameras.
32 curves, 2 22s over there, and my laptop here.
Mm.
The 22s I use, one of them is for my NAS storage server that I'm building. The other one's going to be for the Raspberry Pi.
3 Spike Railroad. Hello, how you doing? Scott says he's got 5 monitors up at the moment going in front of him.
5 monitors. Okay, let's see. Let's hook up this motor and see. I think they're 24 volts.
I think we can do a Ziltech giveaway here in a minute. Let me, here's a screen I can show you guys. Where's it at? I made this up in Chat GPT and Suno. Here we go. Hope this might be loud. We'll see.
Filament giveaway time!
12 volts.
There we
Nice.
go.
I'm glad I checked.
That's for Ziltech. Let me get that going here in just a second. Let's see. Where's that screen at? Let me bring all the people in here. Bring Matt in right there.
12 volt.
Bring in Vincent and then Tim.
Oh, well, there we go.
And Tim.
And then this one goes reverse if I reverse the polarity, right? Yes.
Alrighty, if you're in the lower 48 United States and you'd like a chance to win some Ziltech film, it's USA only. You're welcome to enter. Do hashtag Ziltech in chat. Ziltech is based out of Houston, Texas. They make all their filament currently in the U.S. They got anything and everything, almost like a polymaker, but polymaker's much larger. But they're a great company, have great filament. They got extrusion. They have all kinds of everything. If you're outside of the country and you just want to enter, go for it. But it must go to a USA address. When we draw the winner, you'll say, hey, I won in chat, or whatever you want to do. I'll give you my email. Go to ziltech.com either today or tomorrow. Do not wait till Monday or it's void, null and void, and I'll have to redraw next week. Preferably while I'm live streaming, go to ziltech.com. Let me know what type and color filament you'd want. Give me a USA mailing address, lower 48 states. I'll let my rep know and we'll get it mailed out hopefully Monday to you. Ziltech.com.
Cool.
Motor sounds good.
Yeah, these are fast motors. Like, they're really fast. Let's try this other side. Double check these. Here, I'll put the overhead on. Which way is this going to go? Okay, hold on to this. That's going to be stupid fast.
And then you'll hit a curve, it'll blow into a million pieces, and you got to reprint it.
Oh, yeah, this is that little racer guy, but yeah, I don't know if the drink droid needs to have that much speed, but it's gonna. So
Oh, what'd you do with that soda you found in the machine? Did you throw it away, or did you put it in the fridge and tried it?
no, it's over here. I haven't done anything with it. It's a 7-Up,
It's like 3 or 4 years old, right?
a full can of 7-Up. I don't know when I put this in. There's usually an expiry date on the bottom of these, but I can't. I think it's December 23rd, 2024. It
Okay.
says on it. So I don't know if it's probably still. It's probably no good. I don't know. It's still under pressure, right? So.
Well, once we get back to normal, when this giveaway's over, I'm going to make you full screen. I want you to shake it up really good, and then open on camera and see if it's pressurized.
Sorry, I gotta go now. Listen, thanks. Okay, Jerry, I'll do that. Right, you watch.
And all your electronics go up in flames.
Yeah, my wife's always asking me to bring her a soda or something to the bedroom, and so many times I've wanted to shake it up when I hand it to her, but I'm going to have to clean the mess up when she opens it, so I didn't even do it.
Well, that's just it. It's like, do you want to be the
It'll
one
make
to
a
have to
huge
clean it
mess.
up?
We got 59 people watching, or 57. 2 just left. I don't know why, but anyway. Please smash that like button, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it.
They're just shy.
Let's see. Got 34 people entered. Here we go. Let's do the drawing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
USA only. Must be present to win. If you win now, you cannot win Polymaker later. And hopefully whoever wins hasn't won in a few months. Congratulations, Kenneth D. Are you in chat? Please say something. Let me go back down here to the bottom and see where the comments are.
Mm-hmm.
He's watching on Twitch. Kenneth.
I'm gonna try a different screw.
I wonder what color he's gonna choose. Or it's gonna.
Oh, Kenneth switched, went over to YouTube. It's the same name though. Awesome.
There he is.
Congratulations. And there he is on YouTube too, so he's on both platforms. All right. Awesome, Kenneth. Here, I'll give you my email. Please go to ziltech.com. Pick out a type and a color. Let me know today or tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday or to avoid it. Make sure I spelled that right. There we go. jenap1@yahoo.com and shoot me an email.
Hey guys, I'm
Congratulations.
gonna watch a movie, then I'm going off to bed. Gotta get up early tomorrow for Mother's Day.
What time
Yeah.
is it there, Vincent?
10 past 10 in the evening.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let me throw my banner back up. And happy Mother's Day to all those mothers around the world that happen to be land on tomorrow. Whether you're a mom, a daughter, a grandma, an aunt, happy Mother's Day. If it wasn't for all the moms out there, us men wouldn't be here.
That's true.
Congrats.
Yep, exactly.
Thank you for coming on, Vincent. You're an awesome friend. And you're always welcome. Hopefully we'll see you next time.
It's gonna be in a couple of months again because I've got some projects going on in the background. So I will fly by again in the next couple of weeks.
Alright.
See you, Vincent.
See you, everybody.
See you, Vince.
Bye.
Take care.
Let me check. Okay, there it is.
Kenneth D., I assume you're, when you email me, hopefully it's related and I know it's you. Till the wrong person don't respond. If it might be different than what I'm seeing on screen, let me know your initials in chat, your real initials, so I can verify it with your email.
Why do I do that to myself? I have 3 power screwdrivers, and I end up doing these things by hand and hurting my arm.
Ouch! Shouldn't do that if it
I
hurts.
know. I know. I should use the tools that my money bought me, or that I was gifted. Let's see.
Okay, Kenneth, I got your email. It's in my spam folder. Just go to ziltech.com. Let me know what type of filament with your USA mailing address. Lower 48 states, please. And on Polymaker, when we do that giveaway, when the person contacts me, that's when I send you a link and a code that you fill out so you can get your Polymaker. But Ziltech, everybody needs to go to the website and let me know what kind of filament, what type.
Does that pick up on the mic, my screwdriver?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what I wanted to say too is I'm applying for my British citizenship, and I need some help from you guys. If you can donate some funds to my GoFundMe page so I can get my citizenship, because I have to take classes and
I guess it's
Test.
quite expensive.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of dough or dinero. If you'd like to help out Matt, there's a GoFundMe link right there.
Is it so it is is the expenses mostly the courses you have to take, or is there an actual cost to getting the citizenship?
That's also on top.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as in the US. US is just more expensive.
Right. Right.
I mean, you're looking in the US like 5 to 30 grand.
I assumed
Holy
you
crap.
I assumed you just applied and
That's
tested
what I
and all
thought.
that. I had no idea it cost money.
No, you apply, but you still have to pay for it. You have to. Then, if you get your citizenship, you have to pay for that, and
Holy cow.
everything costs money.
Now, is
Yeah,
your goal Matt,
technically-
to move to England? Like,
What?
are you moving there, or?
No, I live in England.
Oh, you live in England, but you're not a citizen yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 I should have known that, but I
So
didn't.
if Matt lived in the U.S. with his wife right now, ICE would be looking for him. It's like
Yeah,
that.
well, of course, unless
Yeah.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Apparently, there's some Canadian in the U.S. that is in ICE custody
Oh.
because he let his visa expire.
Oh.
So it's not just like the Mexicans and whatever. It's any
Yeah,
nationality.
let's talk about something else. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's lived there for 22 and a half years.
Okay. What part of England?
Near
part of
Stoke-on-Trent,
Where what? Who?
Staffordshire.
Anywhere near London?
No, London's around about 2 hours away
Okay.
with the train, I think.
Okay.
Greg's Chicken Bakes.
Chicken bakes.
You call it luxury living? Jesus Christ.
Can you live in luxury anywhere in the world now? I don't know.
I don't know. I want to buy the new printer, but I don't have any money for that right now either. So I'm saving up my money whatever I can,
My next
So-
3D printer will be a tool changer one of these days when I have the funds.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And then I need to get a new resin printer one of these days when I have the funds. But I'm not concerned with that right now. I got my surgery coming up into next month, so just trying
Yeah,
to
that's your priority right now. Yeah.
concentrate on that.
Health first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the tool changer ordered, but who knows when they're going to ship it? I don't know. But I'll tell you, that print that I'm doing at my office is
Hey, Mr. Diesel, how you doing today? Hope
Hey,
you guys
Mr.
are doing
Diesel.
well.
show you the picture. We had 34 hours, or no, we had 18 hours left to go on this. Where's my picture?
You're on full screen, Tim.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm going to put this on up on the overhead camera. Hopefully it can be seen. That's what I'm printing in the multicolor on the
nice.
P1B.
Right.
But it's 44 hours to print the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's over almost 2,000 filament changes, and it's using about 200 grams of filament with about 800 grams of poop.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that is where a tool changer would make a huge difference. Huge
Yeah.
difference.
You know that Creality machine that where you can make your own filament? If the price was reasonable enough, that's kind of cool. But when it comes to filament poop from printers, I put all my poop in one bag, and I've never separated it. So if I had the machine, I'd have to throw out what I currently have, or melt them in molds or something, because my PETG, ABS,
Yes.
PLA,
Oh,
it's all in one bag, and there's no way you can look at it and know what it is. That's impossible.
What are they? That's a Kickstarter, right, for that
Yeah.
machine? What are
Yeah.
they asking? Do you know what the price is?
I don't know. Chad will probably pop up in a minute.
It
You know.
I think it was expensive because I looked at, but I don't remember.
Yeah, and then they got the grinder separately. I've seen a few videos on it. It looks interesting. If you go get enough scrap, or you just want to make some random filament. The next thing I think I need to buy, because I just threw away a real short roll this morning, is to get one of those Sunlu filament connectors where you melt the filament together.
Oh yeah.
I've never ordered one. Klondike last week on his stream was showing a part that helps hold your filament in place. You can print it out and you put the connector in the middle. 1,700. Guy the Jedi thinks you're about 1,700 bucks.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah,
That's expensive.
it's just
And what-
another hobby, another toy. It's nothing commercial, but
It's nothing necessary though, I don't think. But
yeah.
jeez.
It's Creality SUS. Anything for them.
There was another company that had a desktop filament maker thing, and it never went anywhere that I know of yet. So
Well, Recreator 3D has his where you can print everything out and crush it and make filament and extrude
Okay.
it. You know, you can do everything that way. Josh with Recreator 3D. Where I've seen somebody else on Facebook. I forget the man's name, but I guess we're friends on Facebook. I've seen his post. He just saved up and he bought an Elegoo Giga printer. Those great big printers, and I'm thinking, oh God, I've never ever seen anybody that's had one yet successfully print on it over time and still use it. Everything is turned into a clothes hanger. To
the
throw
Giga
clothes-
Orange. Yeah.
Yeah, Orange Storm Giga. Yeah,
Orange Storm Giga, yes. It just looks like it's built too flimsy for that size of a printer.
and you got to level the 4 big beds on it. And
Yes.
do that. I mean, everybody that I've seen on the content creators that have had one, it was a neat idea, but then they never went nowhere, and they're not.
Yeah.
You know, they're just sitting. I don't
Even
know.
all the big guys that got them, you're not seeing anything on them. So all the big influencers.
Klondike said the filament maker M1 and shredder is $11.99, so that's probably in their Kickstarter price.
Ah,
Yep. Thanks, Sean.
test this.
Yeah, I looked at the shredder. Looks interesting. But
Oh, Brian Vines just got one of their. I just watched Brian's video on it, or I watched part of his video yesterday, I think it was.
He popped on last night a little bit.
Yeah.
the shredder I would like to get, but I had the ferret, the scanner from Creality, from Kickstarter. Since then, I had a bad experience with that, so I'd rather hear first what other people have to say and see what they're saying, and before I buy anything now from
Yeah.
Creality.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they have some good products, but I'm not happy with what I have received from them.
yeah.
So
Well, Creality got me into 3D printing with the CR10s. Then I had
Yeah.
a whole bunch of vendors.
Oh, well, that's not good. I got the
my
wrong
friend have
thing.
a very good Ender 3, and what he modified heavily. And since he modified it, it works. Wow. Nice.
Okay, I just realized I got the wrong part. Oh no. Wonder if I can get them on Amazon. These so where the motor this little part here where the bigger motor has um, a bigger shaft, and the
Hmm.
shaft won't fit in this. So I got to find that silver part, whatever that's called. I got to get a bigger one that's going to fit on those motor shafts. So I'll look on Amazon today and see if they have anything like that.
Well, yeah, look right away because maybe you can get it delivered by tomorrow.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Shuzbutt. Ah.
It seems, in my case, whenever I order anything from Amazon one day and it's going to come the next day, it's always the next day late at night. Nothing is early
Yeah.
anymore. And then it usually gets kicked back another day a lot of times. Well, my full face mask that I got like a week ago, I had the pillow thing for my CPAP under my nose, but then I was opening my mouth slightly, which was drawing out my mouth. So I had to drive back across town, make another appointment to pick up the full face CPAP mask that goes over my nose and my mouth. But I was having trouble with it sealing properly, and it was blowing air in my eyes or around my chin. It was leaking. So I went back to the nose pillow one for the last couple of days, which causes my throat to dry out in my mouth. And I since and I took a belt. I showed my wife, but I didn't try it. I put a belt around my head and I cinched it down and go, see, now I can keep my mouth shut when I'm sleeping. So I ordered a strap for that. It's supposed to come sometime today. It's a Velcro strap, hooks on your chin to keep your mouth shut when you're sleeping. So when I'm using a CPAP on my nose, I don't open my mouth up.
I saw that. I just thought this guy has the big motors in it, so I'm going to have some of these in it. If worst case, I can steal them out of here for now. Yeah, but you know me. If I ordered it for this, I've ordered more than two.
Yes, so you probably have some somewhere.
Where did I put them? I
Well,
Yeah, but
you
chat,
made a video, didn't you? Go back in the video and see if you put it somewhere.
I don't think I made a video on this guy.
Chat was very adamant yesterday. It wasn't me that started it. When they said charge in a bag, charge in a bag, the one guy said he had a battery blow up on him or catch
Yeah.
fire outside. He said he
Yeah.
only charges outside. But if you are going to do it inside, always keep it in a bag so if something
Yeah.
happens, it's contained.
Well, I forgot about it last night. Went to bed with it on the charger, but the charger shuts itself off. It's got that safety feature, and then so the battery finished charging, and then I put it in a bag. Now that it's charged, right here. So that's the fully charged battery in a bag right there.
A lot of times when you say something or you ask something, you don't look at chat right away, and somebody replied to you, but it scrolled up on you. You're not reading up high enough.
And
So
exactly. Yeah.
that's why when I made the comment, I made it all caps to try to catch your attention. Because somebody else had already talked about it, but it scrolled away from you.
Anybody on chat, or do you have any? Do you recall what that is called?
I don't remember. It's been too long ago.
Yeah, somebody in chat might know what those are called. And I'll look it up on Amazon anyways if I can figure the name. But I'll look and see if I have some here. So, you know what?
Man, you could use one a watt for the wife. What a thing to keep the mouth shut, the Velcro.
I wonder. I've got Mr. Badley's instructions here. I bet he lists it in here. Flange coupling. That's what it is. Flange coupling. Okay.
ball screw lead. Google lends it.
Yeah, I think he calls it, Mr. Badley here calls it a flange coupling.
And you probably got them off AliExpress, right?
Oh, probably.
Pull up your order on AliExpress and just scroll through it and look at your past orders.
4 years ago. I
still-
think I logged in under a different name.
Oh.
I'm going to open a new window here real quick.
I think I usually log into them with my Facebook account or something.
Amazon.ca. Let's look up flange coupling. Oh, yeah, there they are. That's what they're called, flange couplings. Okay, now I just need to delivery May 13th. Delivery May 13th. Yeah, nothing. Okay, anyways, yeah. So I if I can't find them, I'll end up stealing them from the other one. But I'm going to have a quick look while I'm here, while I'm on. Maria's having a shower, then we're going out. So I'll take a quick look. I'm just going to walk over this way. Where the heck? I don't even know where to start looking for these. Okay, anyways. Oh. Well, let's pull out the old Droid building kits. There's a bin full of speed controllers.
Did you look on Amazon, Tim? Klondike should have on Amazon.
Yeah, I saw it on Amazon, but none of them say next day delivery. All of them say May 13th or something like that. Again, they're probably coming out of China. Ooh, I could put a better speed controller in it.
Yeah, Kenneth on the Ziltech Filament. I've got your email on what type you want. I just don't have your mailing address.
Oh my God.
Oh, here's
What
something
kind of
else.
ice cream?
My machine right here. Let's see. Well, here it is. Let me pull this up. So, let me grab my machine. Oh,
I found them. I found them.
are
Yay.
they big enough?
Yeah, I'm going to check right now. They were in
Nice.
my droid building bin.
Let me go over here and we grab a coin. They're here somewhere. Put a coin in. We'll draw it. Let's see if we have a winner. We have $20 Amazon gift cards. We've got try agains. We've got womp womp. And what else do we got? We got stickers. So let me get on the right screen. Put the coin in. Bring the ball. Leave it on camera. Let's see what we got.
Come on. Come
Take it out.
on. Gift card.
And it is a number one. And number one is...
Oh.
That happened again. There's a lot of womp womps in there, guys. But there are 5 Amazon $20 gift cards, and there are stickers. And if we ever get other prizes or things I might be able to put in there and feasibly ship out to US or worldwide, I can add them. But and then this one will go with this other one that's in here that says balls drawn. And we'll just keep doing that every week. If we should ever have a winner, then I can put up the thing where you type it in chat, and then we'll see who wins what it is.
Nice.
If I was to pull up the person that might have won something first, and then I keep drawing a womp womp, that's going to be kind of disappointing. So we won't do it that way. But that was twice. So, and we are still going to be giving away a roll of Polymaker Filament here after a bit, and that's worldwide. That's a guaranteed thing. Thank you, Kenneth. Got your email?
Yeah, the only friend who's not allowed to enter is my friend Truck Fisher.
They're the right size, Jerry. And I had 6 of them.
Oh, cool.
Good.
Well, most things like that, you probably had to order 6 to even get them, or 8 or
Yeah,
whatever it
exactly.
came with.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Good.
What kind of new printer are you getting, Jack? Tool changer, I bet. And I see in August, I checked on my CC1 Elegoo Centauri Carbon, that, what's it called? Canva. The Canva I ordered, which is 4 colors, it's not shipping till August, so that was a bummer. And I emailed Russ Gear. He said he already got his like a week ago or so when it came, but he hasn't had time to put it on the machine yet. So I want to know how he liked it, but he hasn't had time to install it. Well, you're very organized, Tim, with all the bins. I got stuff in boxes here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I had no choice because I've got so much stuff. Like, I I don't know how, but you know me, Jerry, from building all those robots. Is this is this is speed controllers,
Wow.
different brands and different speed controllers. I'll never need them, so I'm gonna actually the guy. It was that I don't know if he wants me to say, but the guy that wants me to send him the battery and the motors, I can send him speed controller too. So
Oh, nice, Jack. Awesome. Snapmaker U1. Cool.
oh nice. So let's see. Will these?
You take the banner down, and once again, happy Mother's Day, which is tomorrow here in the U.S. All you wonderful mothers out there and daughters, and that made it all possible for everybody to be here. Thank you, and happy Mother's Day.
Is it worldwide Mother's Day? Is it Mother's Day in the UK? In the
Not
UK?
yet. No,
No?
we had it in April.
Oh, it is here
I think it was in
tomorrow.
April, yeah.
Huh. Every day should be Mother's Day.
Yeah, what's nice about all the 3D printers nowadays, Jack, they're almost plug and play. You turn them on, you load a file, and they pretty much print with usually not too many problems. And most companies have stock profiles that work fine. At least so far, lately, stock profiles work fine for me. I haven't had to go in and tweak this, tweak that. And if I get a type of filament and there ain't a profile in that slicer for that particular type of filament, I just pick their brand, pick generic or like the Elegoo Centauri, for instance. When I print Polymaker on it, there's no profile for Polymaker on the Elegoo. I just pick generic. I pick their profile and prints line. We've got 50 people currently watching. Sorry, guys. Kind of a slow day today. If any other maker to content creators like to join in, you're welcome to pop in and talk about what you're working on. I'll put a link back
You
out.
need anything of Liam?
Who?
Liam.
Liam, yeah.
Yeah, Liam was on like, what, a year and a half ago, last time he came on?
Oh.
I haven't messaged him in a long time.
What about Kieran?
Yeah, he still lives in Australia. He's still over on MakerDeck. Last time I was on MakerDeck, I rated in. He was in chat.
Oh, okay.
I guess he just lost his interest in coming in on camera.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I was thinking of him the other day for some reason. I think he was on one of our. He guest starred on one of our Droid videos, streams. That's where I saw him. Yeah.
And then Zolan, I haven't seen him in forever. He used to come on all the time. And he used to stream. I guess people they get burnt out with things. They move on, lose interest. I don't know. Life gets busy. You know how it is.
Yeah.
State Line Customs, we're already done the giveaway for Ziltech. We haven't drawn for Polymaker yet. We'll be drawing for Polymaker here in about a half hour or so. Oh, I think my, yeah, I got done. Let's see, I can share a screen here real quick. On my Sobel SV08, I actually had it fired up earlier, and here's what I was doing. That should full screen, shouldn't it? I don't see it full screening. Anyway, we'll grab it. Oh, it's too small. That looks like it's small for cat food, not for dog food. Yeah, that's way too little. I'll have to check it when I put the dog food in it. Just get 2 scoops out per bowl. It says, I forget the name of the POA. I bought it over in Amazon. I think Klondike, Dave Gatton, everybody was talking about this a long time ago. Ryan, Make It Up As We Go. Which is a show it's on later, 5:59 Pacific tonight. They were all buying this filament a while back, so I bought a bunch of it a couple
What
times.
kind is it?
I forget the brand name. It'll magically pop up in chat in a minute, what it's called.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah, it's a little scoop, Brandy. But it'll work for the dogs. You can hook your fingers in it and scoop, scoop. Might work. I got a trash can that sits next to my trash can that's half as tall. Tech Bear filament. Thank you, Klondike. It's called Tech Bear.
Oh, okay.
You buy 4 rolls at a time, different colors. They already had predetermined deals, and after you buy a bunch of it, then you come back a different week to buy more, and they jack the price up. One of those deals. But it prints real good. Yeah, I got to take my brim tool here somewhere, and I pulled the brim off the bottom just to make sure the corners stay down. Orange, get rid of that. The bottom of the handle, no supports, had little boogers on it right there. Kind of hard to see it. Right here. Screwed up a little bit. But other than that, it printed nice.
Nice. I like that.
Got a deburring tool, here it is. Deburring tool.
Those things are so handy.
My coffee's
Yeah.
not empty, so. It's hard to go around corners with it. So a lot of times I'll have to take a razor knife. Yeah, Marcel, I haven't seen him on a long time either. He's
No, I
popped up
haven't
in chat
either.
all the time, so I don't know. He was an actor that became a pipe fitter, and I'm not sure if he's still working or what's going on.
And he's big into the
Drones,
drones, yeah.
yeah.
So I just, that one that's loose is not coming off the bat. I put it there to show you what I originally printed, and then I decided to put some color into them. So I like the color better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice, yeah.
Yeah. Keep with that theme. So
What's that, your A1 printer? Is that what that's called?
yeah, that's the A1. Yeah.
I don't know what to talk about. I've really done really nothing this week. Pretty much, I didn't hear much either. So,
How about selling your big Combro printer? Any luck on that? Did you ever try to relocate?
no. I think I just gonna give it away to somebody. I don't know. It's a hassle now, you know. Just want to get rid of it.
How many people do you know, if you've done a quick video on it, how many people do you know that might see it if you, well, I don't
Not
know,
many.
do-
Not many people who are not my friends list live close enough, or that do not want it, or I even offered it to a person. He said he might be able to use it, but he said no when I called him up to ask him when he wanted it delivered to him. So
well, that's a bummer.
Craig, mine is V1 Death Racer kit. That's the V1 generation.
Come on.
Yeah, just get some several messages. I have to check. Interesting.
Looks like my my strap for my mouth is coming tomorrow now, so I can't sleep with it tonight. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Amazon's done that a lot lately. They had something coming out delivery today, and they keep bumping it back till the next day.
Hmm.
Let me go check on that filament that I bought, and I'll show you on screen.
Shoot.
Yeah, Tech Bear. I've ordered Tech Bear, it looks like 3 times. December 17th last year, December 20th last year, then January 31st this year. January. And share screen. Here it is right here, Tim.
Oh, okay.
And they got different,
Nice. It's a little pricey. That's US dollars, I take it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be about 60 Canadian.
A little over $10 a roll like this, you gotta buy 4.
Oh, I hear Maria. It looks like I gotta go. We're headed out. So thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, thank you very, very much, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon, my friend.
See you tomorrow.
Have a
Take care,
great day.
Fred. Take
Bye-bye.
care, everybody. Bye, Matt.
Bye. See you.
See you
Be
later.
safe.
You too.
Let's see how much the black is here. $37.99 for 4 rolls of their black. It's all Pet G. Oh, they got much. Okay, there's a lot more options here. It popped up. Anyway, the print's fine. Haven't had no issues with it. I hear crickets.
Yeah, you have a fresh screen. I just wanted to say.
What's everybody
I was-
having for dinner? Yeah, my wife wants to get dinner, and she's probably looking for ideas. I don't know.
We had hot dogs tonight. I was reading up in this moment about the age verification. What some people have to do, or all of us have to do. I've done it already. On like almost any device, you know, or any app. And there's a kid who drew a mustache on his skin made a little bit wrinkles, and then he was verified, age verified. So you can get around the system. That's terrible. Well, that's clever, I think, what this kid did. Draw a mustache on his face to make himself look older.
You know, I got an idea.
What?
Here's what I'm thinking.
Filament, get a lights on!
Let's go! Let me get it up.
Come on, people.
Let me find it. Is that it? Let's see if this is it. Okay, that's the wrong one.
Klondike, I think, is popping in.
That's the wrong one. Is he down there? I don't see him.
I don't see no video yet, but he is in the chat.
Yeah,
There.
I see him down there. I just don't see a video running.
No.
Are you there, Sean? No, what? Ladies and gentlemen, Klondike! He's right there.
What an intro. Thank you so much, Jerry.
I got that all screwed up. 1 second. Let me bring him back in. There, now people can see you.
Oh,
I'm
that
trying to
worked.
figure out my giveaway tool here. I got it screwed up.
Mm.
It's not that one. It's this one. Let me hit my reset button. I got to reset this, everybody. Come on, it's not letting me reset it. Don't type anything for Polymaker yet.
Yeah, wait, please, till we let you all know.
Yeah, I got to change this screen up here. I had separate screens set up, but for some reason it's not popping up, so I got to retype this.
I'm not too big of a fan of Sloppy Joe. It's okay, but yeah.
It's good.
I like,
Music version.
I like making sloppy joes. I cut up a bunch of onion, I cook a bunch of hamburger, I put chili powder in it, cayenne pepper in it, little hot sauce, lots of ketchup, and
Oh,
try
you
not
like-
to make it too hot. And then
You
put that
like
on toast.
spicy.
Here we go, guys. If you'd like a chance to win a roll of Polymaker, now's the time to enter. This is worldwide.
That's Silk Tech. That's Silk Tech.
It says Polymaker.
No, it says Silk Tech right there. On the screen. Silk Tech Filament giveaway USA
Oh,
only.
that one. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Not
They're
pretend.
giving away Silk Tech again.
Yeah, I have another screen for that. I don't know what happened.
Because it looks similar to the other one, that's why.
No, I had two of them in the back room. Here.
Yeah.
There, is that better?
Now I see nothing.
Yeah, I had two of those. Sean uses this program. On the left side, I had two different ones. One was for Giltech, one was
Your
for
layers.
Polymaker, and I don't know what happened here. Anyway,
Oh. I see new faces. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, Gorilla Biscuits. That's a good name.
yeah, I'm messing with stuff here, guys. Sorry.
Klondike?
I better be careful. I could run with that one. Did the wife walk into the restroom and say, "Hey, Gorilla Biscuits"?
Yeah, that's Gorilla Biscuits is a funny name. Gorilla poop, but anyway. It's like cow patties. Yeah, I got my screen. I had it anyway. Never mind what I was doing. I don't even see it in the back room here anymore.
You know, cow dung, it makes very good fuel.
Oh yeah, they used to burn it back in the day.
Yeah.
See, and then here, if you ever come and visit, we got to go. What is it called?
Cow tipping?
No, no. Well, I mean that's kind of a challenge.
Is that a thing?
No,
No.
where you
That's urban legend.
or cow pie tossing or something like that.
Ew. You know, I know when the first settlers settled on the Great Plains of America, they used to collect the dung after it was dried out on the field. Mostly it was a woman's job to do.
Oh.
And guess what? They cook for you. So you have poop in your food. I
Well,
mean, come on.
Oh, it's all organic. You got to think of it that way.
Yeah, and they had shortage of water
They're just
areas too.
recycling the hay.
So, but they use that actually to keep warm and also to cook their food on the stove.
Yeah, it worked. Look, think of all that methane just trapped in it.
Yeah.
Do you have any word yet on when you're getting your CC1? Whatchamacallit?
Oh, the Canva.
Canva, yeah.
It looks like June or
August?
July.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I checked yesterday. I think it said August.
They sold quite a few of them real quick.
Right.
It's called, they have a contest here in Des Moines at the state fair, and it's called cow pie tossing or cow chip throwing.
That's so wrong. Why throw poop around? I mean, monkeys do that.
It's not
Well,
dried, Matt. It's not wet.
It's dried out. They heat them up and cook it and get the parasites out.
Yeah, don't lick your fingers afterwards.
Well, you put manure on your lawn to keep it green. It's still the same thing. It's just processed.
Yeah. I still don't touch it with my bare hands. I use a shovel.
Apparently, you guys haven't been out on a farm then.
It doesn't matter, Matt. You can wash your hands.
Yeah, and for next 2 hours it smells like poop.
No,
Probably.
actually not. It smells.
I was
like,
on a farm and, I didn't like touching poop. No. I used to shovel. I prefer that method.
Matt,
I don't like using bare hands.
Matt, you should be a nurse. Go get a side job in a nursing home for old people.
No, thank you. I'm still waiting on the AI overlord to send in the robots. When we get old.
Alrighty, guys. Everybody should be entered right now. If you won earlier, you cannot win again today. So hopefully, somebody will win this filament that can really use it. It is worldwide. Once we have a winner, we'll have you say something in chat. Give me your real initials in chat. I'll give you my email. Shoot me an email. I'll send you back the link and the code immediately.
Oh, Jerry just went out, so I don't know what happened here.
You hit the wrong button.
Hey, Rumbling.
I'm back.
He's popping back in.
I got kicked out again. My browser went down.
Matt is a city boy at heart. Yeah.
Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
No, I'm a country boy, I think. I
All right,
like
guys.
the countryside.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Zoom, zoom.
And it's gonna be me. Come on, me.
Mine.
Mine.
Joe.
Congratulations.
Is that how you pronounce that? Pinole Joe?
That's what it looks like.
Pinole Joe, congratulations. You won some Polymaker filament. Are you in chat? Please say something. And let me know your real initials, and I'll give you my email. So you can shoot me an email. There you are. Let me know your initials.
Oh, sounds like my printer just finished.
All right, JG, awesome. Shoot me an email. There's my email in chat. And I'll send you your code immediately.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I never win. Damn.
You used to win all the time.
Yeah. Maybe because I didn't enter, that's why.
Yeah, that might help. Oh, wow, this is... Boy, I leave the house for a little bit and come back and all my prints are done.
Hey, Klondike, I entered with my mind.
Do what? Oh, you entered with your mind?
Yeah.
Hot, 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 hot. That booger's hot.
Yeah, I think it was last week. I was watching Dave and Terry that come on every Saturday night, and I was one click away. I almost want to roll Filament.
I saw that.
It just barely went past me, and I was like, well, 3 or 4 months ago, I was watching him because I watch him every Saturday night, and I left too early. I was jumping channels. I got kind of bored with it, so I was on YouTube. I was watching something else, and I came back, and they'd had a drawing, and they had called me, but I missed it. So anyway, It's hard to win when you got a zillion people on there, but it happens. So if everybody's been entering, you never win. It'll just keep trying. It'll eventually happen.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as I get that email in from our winner, I'll send him that link. I'm not sure if he's able to email me right away. If anybody else would like to drop in and hang out with us, let me share off that link.
I really kind of hate to say this, but so this one just finished up on the CC2.
Nice.
Okay. Printed this direction, orientation. This one, which I think is the best print, that was just on the CC. And now all the filaments were opened all at the same time, and it's all the same. It's all PET G. And then this one, I'm not happy with it. It's got some artifacts and stuff on it. It's hard to see. There we go. No, maybe. But it's okay, and that's the bamboo.
Okay.
So my honest opinion, if you're looking to save a dime...
That's for that chain card G scale you're working on?
No, this one's different. This is an actual engine. It's a D9 engine.
Okay.
And I just started this one. But, here, let's see. I got to do the rest of the body. Well, that just, yeah, I love this printer.
Pinole Joe, or if you're still here, are you able to send me an email right away? And I can send you that link to Polymaker? Because the reason I say that is because 2 weeks ago, we had a Ziltech winner that never claimed his filament. Oh, there you go. So you send an email, let me look. Okay, I got it. Okay, let me send that back to you. 1 second.
We got so many messages right now. Wow. I'll have to go back to them later.
Okay, Pinole Joe, I just sent it to you. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Congrats.
You're going to love the filament. And thank you very much, Polymaker and Ziltech, for all that you do to make this possible every week for me to be able to give away filament to people.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
so now I got a lot of things to print. But I figure I'll have this one done hopefully by the end of the week. I won't have it running. I'll have to get
Radlin 79. Hello. Yes, Polymaker rocks. I love it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Color's a little off.
How you been, Jose? It's been a little bit since you've been on.
Wow.
Yeah, slow day here. Now we're dropping down to 43 people currently watching, 37
Yeah.
and 6 on Twitch.
Wow. Just checking messages here in Discord and Jerry, YouTube and Twitch. Hey, Rumbeline, long time no see.
Yeah, I forgot to ask Tim. I thought he had said he put his order in to get that printer, the Flash Forge that they're coming out with for the tool head.
Hmm. Oh. Really pull my back. Oh, my back out.
Want to trade?
Huh? No.
My ribs are still acting up.
Hmm. That's gonna be a while before that pain goes away, I think.
Yeah, I was telling my wife that when I get this open heart surgery done, I've watched a lot of videos on people's recovery and what they have to do, and you can't drive for a couple months. You basically can't lean on anything with your arms, get up with your legs, etc. Have a little pillow in front of you, kind of hug on. And she seems to think that I'll be up and around really quick, and I don't think so. Not based on what I'm hearing about your ribs healing.
Yeah. Well, there's a difference between broken and you're gonna be like the $6 million man. They're gonna put you back together again.
Yeah. I guess take a peanut grinder or something. They got to cut the breastbone. I guess that's what they use. Some kind of a tool with a rotary on it.
They're probably going to use a pick valve.
But the cut's so clean that they'll be able to
wire it back together, titanium.
Yeah.
Because in a lot of surgeries today, in heart surgery, when they do bypasses and all that, they actually take parts, cartridges out of pigs, and they cleanse them.
Heart valve, yeah.
And then they put.
I thought you said cockroaches, but heart valves, yeah.
Yeah. No, not cockroach. Yeah, they're gonna put you cockroaches into to see how you jumpstart you. Like they give you a kick every time in the heart. Like get working, you know. That would be bad.
And then that man we had on here a couple weeks ago, he said when he went in for surgery, he was in a coma for a couple months. That was crazy to hear that.
Oh yeah.
You go on thinking you'll be awake in a couple hours, and then it's like 2 months later. It's like, wow, you wake up with a beard, wondering why.
Right. Now I know Mr. Gatton had some work done on his.
Yeah, John Doe. There you go. Yeah, he's in chat. That's who it was.
I like this filament. I used Elegoo. Well, look how nice and clean those supports come off.
Nice.
And it's the same filament. It's all PETG. I was going to use the PLA on the bottom and then, build it on the PETG, but no, this turned out great.
I was in this moment. I read this message, and it says that Marlin is suing orca and bamboo slicer.
Marlin
Bamboo.
is?
Yeah.
I know bamboo's going
Copyright issues.
I know bamboo's upset with Orca because they created a what do they call it? But you don't have to worry about all the securities and stuff with the bamboo, you know, because they want you to go through either their app or their program. But Orca's been able to sidestep it now, which I think is cool. But bamboo's having a fit, and now Marlin's doing the same. Matt.
Huh? Sorry. Yes. Looks like Marlin is suing bamboo and orca slicer.
For what? Curious minds want to know.
I'm trying to find out. There's a YouTube video. I just lost it. Bloody hell, where it is now? You know, I saw it on X. Hold on. Let me.
I hate to say it. Bamboo is the new MakerBot. For anybody that's played with printers for quite a while, you'll understand that one.
No, I can't find the message.
I
I
guess
wanted
like
to send the link to. Here you go.
I can't compare Elegoo to bamboo. Yeah, I can. Elegoo, bamboo. Now, ecosystems, you're right, but yeah. They're both good printers, I think.
yeah, I've had no problem with my Elegoo.
No, I was
Sorry, sorry.
amazed. For the price, I was amazed. I think the Centauri Carbon is the new Ender 3. But again, that's an opinion. That's, you know how that is. It's like other things. Everyone's got one. And Bamboo is using Clipper source and closing it up after. See, that's what MakerBot did.
The guy just removed his video, but we have a different video about this now. I don't know.
You never said what.
Yeah, I'm sending you a link to his YouTube video.
I don't know what you're talking about, Brandy.
Oh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, she wants to buy dinner, so I'll be nice to her. No more comments about my wife.
Oh.
And now my phone dinged. That's probably her.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi,
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to open see it on X, but it would not let me go on YouTube.
Okay, the video says Bamboo sent a cease and desist. The AGPL mics here. Let me click on the shared link. I'm not going to play it. Well,
Hints of fresh leather. Bold.
come on, commercial, stop. Okay, here's a link to what Matt's talking about right here. This video.
Yeah.
This is a YouTube video.
You just changed it too.
I don't know. Maybe the thumbnail wasn't exciting enough.
Yeah.
Oh, they opened a new restaurant, and a new fast food place here in Vegas. It's called The Hat. Evidently, it's out of California. They sell pastrami sandwiches. And of course, whenever anything new comes to Vegas, they line up around the block for months. Everybody wanting to try it. But eventually, the newness wears off, and then you can just walk in like a normal person and order. I think it's called The Hat. It's like when In-N-Out came to Vegas. It was that way when Chick-fil-A came to Vegas. Who else? What's the name of that hamburger place?
In and out.
No, they're paper thin. They got onions underneath and they cook on. Castle.
White Castle?
White Castle. When they came to Vegas, it was that way too.
Those
And
are-
then there's only one White Castle left in Vegas. There was three. They're a franchise that was owned by Terrible Herbst. Well, Terrible Herbst shut down all locations except for the one downtown on Fremont Street, where they have constant traffic. So
That makes sense. Yeah, when I was in Jersey, yeah, those were the burgers to go get. They don't have them here.
I buy them frozen all the time, and you know what? My son got them, and I got them one time fresh. They tasted exactly like the frozen ones. So if you want to try White Castle, go get cheeseburgers at Walmart, wrap them up in a paper towel, you nuke them on each side for like a minute. They taste exactly the same as the ones that they made fresh at the place.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah. Yeah, I buy them at Walmart all the time in the frozen section. Where I used to buy them all the time.
Yeah, that's the one thing whenever we'd go out, that was like the number one burger joint for us.
When I buy them frozen, I eat 4 at a time. It comes with 6 in a box. I'll eat 4, but they're small, so 4 is fine.
Oh, I could. Yeah, no, I'd put those away.
I like Jack in the Box. I used to eat Jack in the Box sourdough burger. Oh, that was a good burger.
Yeah, my wife loves her sourdough burger there. I love Jack in the Box. I prefer that over McDonald's 10 to 1.
Yeah, me too.
My wife likes Happy Meals from McDonald's every week. I prefer Jack in the Box, but Jack in the Box is never busy, and McDonald's drive-thru is always backed up with cars. But Jack in the Box has more on their menu, and they got tacos, which they're garbage tacos, but they're good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a.
I remember there were 35 cents at the time when I left America. The tacos.
Now they're like $1.69 for 2 or something like that.
Ain't bad. If you get 2. I haven't been to a Jack in the Crack for years.
Yeah, I prefer Burger King over here over McDonald's.
Oh,
But
Russ, how you doing today?
Burger King is kind of expensive over here. And McDonald's getting now expensive too. It's not any more cheap food. I mean, it's now, gee.
I seen a commercial I seen somebody on YouTube reviewing some hamburgers that they bought at Walmart, and I seen them there the other day in the frozen section. They're calling them smash burgers. They're frozen. How stupid can you be? You take 8 ounces of meat, you put it on the grill, you smash it completely flat, you wait till it's almost burnt, golden brown, you scrape it loose, you flip it. There's your smash burger. You can't buy a patty and call it a smash burger. You need to take any burger and smash it really flat. Like I say, cook it, flip it, stack them up, throw cheese on. There's your smash burger. But they're not even that thin when you buy them frozen.
That sounds like a White Castle.
Yeah.
Except they throw one big burger on a lot of little buns and then cut it up.
Yeah, on like King Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah.
They put holes in them, and that way they steam on the onions. They put them on a bed of finely diced onions cooking with the meat with the holes, and the holes there so it steams it real quick. But yeah, they're really good. I love White Castles.
So you can get them frozen, huh?
Oh, I've been buying them for years and years at Walmart frozen.
Walmart.
Yeah, White Castles. I only shop at Walmart. If I go to Albertsons or Smith's, they cost too much. We shop at Smith's once in a blue moon, but if you shop a lot and you go to the grocery store, other than everything's too expensive right now anyway, you roughly know what certain prices are in your head because you buy it. Like a can of coffee used to be $8.99 for a big can. Well, that's now $16. That's the kind of markup that's going on. Big can of Folgers is now $16. They used to be $8.99.
I've noticed that we used to get the tall ones. Now they're like half the size.
They shrink them. Just like everything, they shrink it a little bit, then jack the price up. So, yeah, In-N-Out
Yeah,
Burger.
I used to buy coffee in a can over there. It used to taste it better than the other stuff. The one what comes in glasses and all that.
Cane's chicken is really good, chicken fingers, but they call it the can kit. It's got fries, 6 pieces of chicken strips, uh, coleslaw, a piece of toast, and a drink. It's currently like $17.99. That is crazy expensive. That's for a
Wow.
6 piece. It's good. It's the best chicken fingers I've ever had, but the price, everything just keeps going up
If
and
the
up.
price is gonna go any higher, they're soon gonna get robbed just for the food.
Yeah.
Give me all your food. You
Oh,
know?
Yeah,
yeah,
here, stand in front of my truck while I accelerate and run over your head, and there's my food. There you go.
Amazon.
Yeah, I always get the ones with cheese on them. They're White Castle, and then they got bigger boxes too. But $5 a box sounds about right. You get 6 of them,
That's expensive.
and then you take them out of the plastic, wrap them up in paper towel. Tells you on the box. Then you nuke them for like 45 seconds, and then flip them and re-nuke them, and then they roll them out of the paper towel and eat them. I don't add ketchup or nothing to them. They're perfect the way they are. Just heat them up and eat them.
I'm just blown away that Amazon sells them.
Oh, everything pops up on Amazon.
Right?
A lot of times, I guess to hold their spot, you might see the price really inflated, jacked up too high.
Okay, who's kiddinging me?
Ooh, not me.
There's a taco place, a mobile place they opened up in Walmart parking lot called Street Tacos. There's a few of them around town. The guy stands in there and cooks, and then outside of the mobile truck, which is a tow behind, there's a woman there that charges you. And I got 3 tacos for my wife, carne asada, 3 for me that were pork. And they didn't come with cheese on them. They didn't have onions. They're just the little tortillas doubled up so they wouldn't break, obviously, like street tacos are, or on a roach coach at a job site with the meat on it. And then if you want cilantro, or they didn't have onions at the time. They got a little place set up where you can add to it, but they didn't look like a typical taco I get at Rubacaba, another place I like to go where they put cheese and everything on it. They were just
I like tamales.
and
I miss tamales.
Three
I
for
don't
me.
get tamales anymore.
3 for me.
Last
and
time I ate, sorry.
3 for me and 3 for my wife cost $24. I will never go back there again. I knew what the price was before I bought them. I just figured there'd be more toppings on top of the meat, and there was nothing. So I tried them once, never try them again.
I took my daughter out to one of the roach coaches out here,
Yeah.
and I love street tacos, and those are usually the best, believe it or not. And she wanted to try something different, so I said, "Get a lingua, try lingua." She didn't know what it was, and she went ahead and ordered it. And it's like, I'll tell you what it is after you eat it. She fell in love with it. When I told her, it's cow tongue, it didn't even faze her. She was like, "I want more."
What are those tacos called? Barillo or something like them? Where you dip them in the sauce? Barilla. They're a new thing. It's been out for a few years now. They're really wet, and as you eat them, they're messy. You dip them in the sauce that comes with it, that's cooked in. I can't think what they're called, but they're not a lot of places have them.
I'm not sure on that one.
And I have made tamales once in my life by myself, like 10 years ago. It was a lot of work, but I did make them one time. I went to a Mexican supermarket and bought everything. I bought the wrong olives. I had pitted olives instead of pitless. But
By the way, guys, this
yeah,
is
Brelia or something like that.
this is the food section of.
I think the meat is organ meat. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I've seen a lot of videos on places that have them.
I like the tripe, the fried tripe that's done. That's good too. Birria.
Birria, okay. Yeah. But there's a place down the street we went to for years and years. It's called Rubicaba. You know, you walk in, you order, get it to go, and of course, prices even there went up a little bit. But I wanted to get a taco there one day for my wife, and the tacos were $6 a piece on the menu, which at the time I thought was really high until I got it home and opened it up, and they were huge tacos, and there was so much meat it was crazy with the cheese and everything on it. So to me it was well worth the $6 once I realized what I was getting. So when I went to this other place called Street Taco a week ago, I wasn't happy with what I got because I feel like I was on a job site at a roach coach. You get a half-hour break, you get a couple tacos, they're a buck a piece. They slap them together. Here you go, 2 bites and they're gone. So.
Yeah, the other place spoiled you. Well, you know where to go now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll usually give anything a try once to, you know, see how it is and go from there. Hi. Are you feeling better? My doggy was having breathing trouble earlier. She was breathing kind of funny. It's like she needed to sneeze and couldn't, but she was acting funny. Hope you're okay. I hope you're going to be okay. You want to say hi to everybody? Want to jump up and say hi? Here, jump up. Come on. Okay, cracker? Or a bone? No, no more bones. Here. Yeah, I haven't been in and out in a while, but usually when you go to In and Out, which isn't too far away from here, a few miles away, there'll be people standing out front to take your order before you get to the window.
I haven't been to In and Out since I was in California.
Sonic, there's a lot of Sonics around. Sonic has a killer smash burger, double smash burger from Sonic. God, is it good? I'm sure it's not good for you, but man, is it good. Awesome.
Sonic's downfall. My downfall. And it's not bad. It's actually really good. I like their tater tots with their cheese on it, whatever cheese they have in Sonic. Oh, I can just eat those all day. And if you're really feeling gusto, you haven't put chili on it.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid growing up, I'd go to 7-Eleven and get their nachos, and you flip open the lid and you fill the lid up with chili and cheese, and you got the chips on the other side. That's how I do it. And that way you know, instead of putting them directly on it, where you can't put much on them, and then they get soggy and they're a mess, just fill the lid up. And if they don't like it too bad, what are they going to do? Tell you to put it back after you made it?
That's true. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry. I think I'm going to have a yogurt after this.
Yeah, it's been a slow day today, but I appreciate everybody popping in. And we gave away some filament. So,
yeah, congratulations to the
two more people happy that won. I want to print some tennis shoes one of these days. I want to print a basketball one of these days. I haven't got the filament, nor have I asked any companies about reviewing it, do a video on it. I haven't contacted any companies in quite a while regarding anything. So,
yeah, the thing about the basketball filament, if you buy it, that stuff's not cheap.
Yeah.
I'd be so afraid of getting halfway through a print and power going out or something.
Yeah, I have UPS backups, but I'm not even sure if I got them plugged in at the moment. I used to use them, but we get power glitches here in Vegas every couple of years. Something might go out for either 30 seconds or 10 minutes. It's really rare because there's no above ground lines near me. Everything's underground.
Now, you get most of your power from Hoover?
I don't know where it comes from. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of curious because I saw a video yesterday. Lake Mead's really low.
Yeah.
Actually, all the lakes up there are low.
I worked on that dam project, where they put the drain in the bottom of the lake. I worked on that job for, I was working 7 days a week. They poured concrete. I think it took them 2 weeks, 24 hours a day pouring. 6 concrete trucks at a time would get on the barge, back on there, and then I was standing on the barge on night shift, and the guy would go out there on the barge running it, and I had a walkie-talkie, and I'm looking for things in the water, barges coming back, and trying to tell him what to do, left or right, and I was assisting him. And I worked on that 7 days a week for 2 weeks pouring concrete, because once they put the drain thing down there, they had to pour a ton of concrete around it, settle, and then the other crew is up on the mountain. They drill straight down under the lake, then they run straight in, so they run into each other. So,
Oh, that's when they put that new pipe in for
yeah,
lower.
yeah,
When
the
the
drain
water.
at the very bottom. Because the drain that's currently out there, or one of them, there's a water level thing. You see the tower sticking out of the water. It hangs way out. And I remember when I was a little kid on Lake Mead, the water level was right up to that thing within a foot or two. And now that thing's way up in there because the lake levels dropped so much.
I remember going across the dam in the '80s, and the water was going over.
Yeah, the spillways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got up really high. And then California took a bunch of their water back, which instantly brought it down really low, and then drought after drought has even brought it down more.
Yeah.
But if California wouldn't have pulled their water out back in the 90s, whenever it happened, it wouldn't have dropped that bad that fast. But it is what it is.
Well,
So what does Las Vegas do when the lake's going down? They keep building. There are a bunch of effing idiots everywhere, and the people that are building don't care. They're just going to move, go somewhere else. Let's build, 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 build. You know, so what if there's no water? Keep building. I don't know.
hopefully it comes back. Yeah, the last 5 years have been like here. The winters have been really easygoing.
All the flooding they get back east everywhere. It's a shame there's not a great big giant tunnel that can all flow in, go all the way to Lake Mead. But then it'd be full of thousands of homeless people living in the tunnel, and then all get drowned and washed up in Lake Mead.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, Vegas is interesting. It's grown a lot. It's grown a lot.
I was a delivery driver back in the 80s for 10 years here, and it's just crazy big. It's just so much bigger now. Everything has grown out to the mountains. The Mount Charleston turnoff used to go out on Rancho Drive, US 95, and head out of Vegas, go way out of Vegas, and way out of Vegas, you come to a turnoff that goes up to Mount Charleston. Well, they built houses all the way up to that turnoff now.
Wow.
Vegas is so big. Yeah.
I remember, let's see, this would have been late 80s, early 90s. I'd drive up to Vegas about once a month out of California. And I remember coming over the hill, and it just looked like a lake of lights. So I'm assuming that lake of lights looks like an ocean of lights now.
Yeah. And then Prim, they shut down everything at Prim here. It's closing in June. If you want to buy a lotto ticket out at State Line, that's all the gas station, everything.
Right.
The casino, everything is shutting down, laying everybody off, and everything that's open at State Line, the casino and everything is being shut down. I don't know why. Lack of business, I guess. But you think all the people from Vegas going up there to buy lotto tickets for people driving back and forth to California would stop to get gas and eat, etc. But I don't know. I don't know if anybody will try to take over the gas station or not. But at the moment, they said it's all shutting down.
That used to be the first stop.
I think it's called Buffalo Bills. I've been out there forever.
Yeah, Buffalo Bills. Then they had, I think that's where we saw the Bonnie and Clyde car. And then there's another place in between there, or LA and Las Vegas. It was owned by Knott's Berry Farm.
Okay.
It was a little tourist, I want to say tourist trap, but it was kind of cool because you'd go up and then they have a little like mine car ride, so you can ride the train around, and you can go inside the mines and check those out. That was fun. I don't know if it's still there or not, but Knott's Berry Farm actually owned that for a long time.
Yeah, my granddaughter supposedly went to Disneyland this morning. I think she was leaving with her school at like 1 o'clock in the morning, going down there to be there all day, and then coming back last night, late on Friday night. So I don't know how it turned out, but that was the plan for yesterday.
So Lake Mead doesn't supply Vegas, just Boulder, huh?
Yeah, I don't think any of the water from Lake Mead comes to Vegas. I mean, some of it probably does. Well, yeah, it'd have to. Some of it plus well water. Because everybody has wells, so well water plus Lake Mead would feed it both. Then whenever you flush, it goes through a lot of different plants to get filtered out, and then it eventually flows back into Lake Mead. And then it gets sucked back up and refiltered many times, and it comes back to Vegas or wherever.
Are you trying to gross Matt out? Oh, that's not paying attention.
I get my dog's tap water out of the sink. I got a big pitcher I fill up every day, and I fill up 2 dog bowls in the kitchen. And you can smell the chlorine in the water. Sadly, when you fill it up, you can smell it. That's what I make my coffee with. Other than that, I drink bottled water. Me and the wife drink bottled water, but I make my coffee with tap water.
You know, you can buy filters like Brita filters, they're called here,
Yeah, I know that.
and yeah, so
Yeah. Or you can have a reverse osmosis system, or have a
Cement.
filter hooked up to your. I got a couple filters under there. I have an arm, but I haven't used it in years. They need to be replaced. Every 2 or 3 years, you got to replace them. Ladies and gentlemen, Piled 3D himself is here. Howdy, howdy.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Did you get your filament?
I haven't ordered it yet, no, but I will. There's much to choose from.
Oh,
That was Polymaker you won, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
take and print off a copy of their filaments, stick it on the wall, and throw a dart at it.
Yeah. That'll work.
It's like the grocery store and you walk down the chip or the bread or the cereal aisle, like, oh my God, how do they sell all this and what do I buy? There's just so much.
That's why I go to Lidl. There's no choice. You just get what we have, and that's it.
And you go to a restaurant and they're not doing so well. That's because they got 20 pages and you're sitting there for an hour and can't make up your mind. One menu, front and back. You got front, you got back. That's all you need to sell. Don't have multiple pages because people can't make up their mind.
Watching
When I
Kitchen
used to
Nightmares,
live,
that's always the
when I
first thing you say.
sorry. When I
Yeah,
used to
what-
live by myself, I used to go to Lidl a lot, maybe like twice a month, because every week I used to do my shopping, and like 1 week I used to go to Lidl, and 1 week I go to another one, and then go back to Lidl, you know. But I always buy a big shop, and always buy the stuff what I always get from these places, especially like Lidl, and then stock up on it, and then go next time on the other one, and then stock up on that item what I buy from that grocery store, you know. And yeah, Lidl is very not that expensive. I think it is expensive now, but not expensive as Asda or Sainsbury's or Morrison, you know.
Anybody have an opinion on the Creality CFSC multicolor printing filament system for the K1C?
I haven't tried it.
Not familiar with
I
it.
don't know much about it.
I wonder if I could add it to the K1 Max.
Yeah, I was behind on chat. Hey, Prop Dude, what's going on?
Oh yeah, my chat just stopped too. Let me see. Congratulations. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, this
Going
program,
to-
TV Mux, when you're watching the chat and it doesn't automatically scroll, you got to drag it up. So what's new today? What you been working on?
I released a new update today where you
Oh.
can import a model and split it up. Well, it's 2 tools. One's dovetails. So you can either dovetail through the full height of the model or just the top or the bottom. Because like sometimes you don't want the dovetail to go through the full height because the top of the model, like mess it up a bit. And then split, it's like instead of just X, Y, it will split in X, Y, and Z, and then it's like you can do like a half sphere or a rectangle at 45 degrees on each of the faces, and then it will do the positive and negative with an offset. Also, I've got a like pyramid, because with a pyramid you can either, there are 2 ways of doing a pyramid to split and stick a model back together. You either have a male and a female, and then it's juts together, or you do female, and then you print off the male part that you stick to join them back together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't actually used it yet to print and stick something together, but
So you can take a large model and then cut it, and then it adds the pieces for alignment. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Or oh,
yeah,
okay.
and sort of something to glue onto.
Okay. Oh, more
Yeah.
material.
Yeah, and if you print it as just female slots all the way around, it prints better for when you're doing like lots of cuts, because sometimes you won't be able to align it as you want because it might have a jut going down. But if it's all slots in and then you print the male to male part,
Oh, like a pin.
yeah, like a pin, it makes it easier to print. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Do we have a link to the program?
Yeah, where should I put it?
In private chat.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Matt,
Yes.
I just shared this link again for your GoFundMe. You want to tell people what it is?
Yes. I'm asking the community for help. I'm trying to become British citizen, and I need help with some of the bills what come along with it. And yeah, it costs like 2.3 grand for me just to go through the test, and then once I pass all the tests, what I already did twice the test, and I failed twice, and those cost every time £50, I think, was 50 or 75 pound each every time, and yeah, and it's piling up, and I'm very short of money on this, so I need some help. Asking the community if they can help me become a British citizen. Basically, what I will do is, instead of calling myself then Mad German, and once I become British, I will call myself Mad British. So
There's both
that will
links.
be my name
File 3,
change.
there's both your links in chat now.
Yeah. And everybody who already helped, thank you very much.
As of just now, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
You see, I think you should have came over here.
Why did that duplicate? It's like one of them duplicated. I didn't do that. Oh well.
Oh, interesting. I see that.
I'm tempted to go over there.
There should just be 2 links for a pile that I shared. I'm seeing 3.
Oh yeah, one is just the generic link, and one's to the patch note today.
Okay.
CAD multi-tool.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's through Steam.
think maybe. Oh, where's it gone?
Sean just dropped. They'll be back.
Uh-oh.
They hopefully that made the what happened to me earlier. I kicked out twice, 2 or 3 times. My browser dropped me. Unless he lost internet, I don't know.
Probably. Could be.
There he is. Hello. Internet, or did the program kick you out?
Was it me? It would have been. That would have been internet.
Oh, your internet went out?
Yeah, it's the only thing I could think of.
Oh, my browser kicked me out earlier that I was using. Huh.
No, browser stayed. I thought your feed died or something. All good.
I think it must be you.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
It's like at the end of the last call, we were chatting, and then you dropped out.
It dropped off. I haven't reset my router. I probably should. It's only been probably about a month and a half.
We grab another cup of coffee. 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikita. I'm sorry. You okay?
You stand on your dog. Poor doggy.
My legs feet hit her when I spun around.
You know, sometimes with my little dog what I have, you know, they have a habit of running between the legs, especially
Oh,
when they're puppies. You know, when little ones, chihuahuas, and when they get bigger, they move so slowly in front of you, just looking like, yeah, can I have a treat too? You know, I'm like, no, you can't have a treat. We're on a diet, you know. And but still, my dog doesn't understand, and she's still like too slow. And I love her. She's a pain in the butt sometimes.
Okay, Piled. What's going on?
So this is the dovetail tool. Well, the default model is just a cube, but I do the different colors to make it easier to see where the shape is. Yeah, you can change the size, and then change the divisions, and then you can also change the quantity of notches per division. And then this is pretty fun using the expanded view. So this is when it's cutting all the way through, but you can set the dovetail to only do like a small part of it. Pretty cool.
oh no. I
Um,
forgot my Steam password.
and then split is sort of like a more advanced version of that. Well, it's just different, I guess. Like these are the pyramids. Well, I'll make them a bit bigger.
There.
So that's jutting out and that's jutting in. But then this mode, they're both sticking in. And then this shape, it prints very nice. Yeah, it's a really nice shape to print. And you can export it as like a compound or separate, and accounting for the jut, it will tell you what the largest part is. And you can also scale the model easily, either as size or using percentage. Yeah, it's just like everything nice and easy, you know.
Now, when it does the dovetails, it knows exactly where to put them, so you don't. Because I guess the thing I noticed was you can only slide them in one way. You can't lock them in and then slide it.
Oh, what do you mean lock and then slide?
Well, I noticed like now you have a flat end that's facing you.
Hmm.
Would that be considered the outside of the model then?
What do you mean outside the model? Like,
No, say I take my model and then I
yeah.
cut it, and then it puts the dovetails in.
Mm-hmm.
Now I notice it does it on one side, but what about the back side? Is it just smooth and it's using the other ones just to lock it in?
Well, you can set it to full length like this.
Oh, the full length. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
That's just an option. Yeah, because it might just make it print a bit cleaner on top. Yeah, I really need to do some examples, but if if these dovetails don't align, you can do an offset to make it align to your particular model if it's not. It doesn't need to be exact.
It's 100 in Vegas right now. Sunny outside.
Oh, I remember that. But it's a dry heat, right, Jerry?
Yeah. I've never lived where there's humidity, so. But I do know you get soaking. Very rarely when it rains here, then you're just miserable the next week afterwards because of the humidity. You get all sticky, wet, sweaty.
And I remember, days like that, and the wind blows, and it picks up the sand from the desert.
And we live in Nevada, not Nevada. Don't say Nevada. It's Nevada.
I didn't say Nevada.
They do that on commercials a lot. They say, and then they'll be talking online about Nevada. No, it's Nevada. And why do I say that? Because I've lived here for 62 years, moved here when I was 5. Therefore, what I say is the right way. So
You're close enough to a native Nevada.
Born in Lincoln, Nebraska. Lived in a village called Murdoch that was between Lincoln and Omaha. But since I moved here when I was 5, I don't really remember that in my mind. I was just told it was between both cities. Called Murdoch. And what's funny is that when I grew up as an adult, like, I don't know, 30 years ago, I remember looking at a map of Murdoch, Nebraska, and it is shaped like Nevada. Ain't that crazy?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the shape of Murdoch on the map.
That was your destiny.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad moved out here for work. He was a carpenter when I was younger. And anyway.
Yeah, I lived up north. Fernley, Nevada.
I would love to have lived somewhere that's green and pretty and trees everywhere, but with that becomes humidity and bad snowstorms, and bad weather comes with all that prettiness. So,
Jerry, all you have to do is just drive west for what, 2 hours?
yeah.
Or an hour?
But we have almost everything that's perfect here in Vegas. It don't get that cold. It gets hotter than hell, but stand in the shade or stay in the house in the summertime, one or the other.
Yeah, talking about humidity, Nevada's the only place that I know of where any of the desert states, I guess, where you can add humidity to the air and it cools it down. The swamp coolers.
They have misters and stuff set up around town all the time on patios that blows it in there. And I got a copy of my life insurance that I pay on. I couldn't find any physical copies around the house, so I called them up and they mailed me a policy just in case, things go wrong in June. My wife said, well, it's not. I said, yeah, but if it does, you needed to have some common sense knowledge on what you have to do next. So,
yeah.
And then on my address book, is my passwords and stuff, it's gibberish. It's not neatly written. It's in a couple different books. I need to go through all the pages and rewrite all that too. That way it's easy for somebody to understand if they need to. So, nothing should go wrong, but you never know. These things happen.
You can step out of your house tomorrow and get hit by a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meteorite.
Piece of satellite. Yeah, things happen.
Yeah, I can't, talking about meteorites, that's actually happened.
A woman got hit in bed.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The one in the Caribbean, I think it was.
She had looked like a big burn mark on her leg.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure where she got hit.
I couldn't imagine living anywhere, which is most of the country, where you got softball-sized hail that's coming down, destroying your brand new vehicle, breaking the window, denting the hood and the trunk and the roof. I couldn't even comprehend that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Unless you live somewhere and you know it's coming, you grab some cardboard or tarps or something padded to put over your vehicle. But if you're out driving around, what do? Try to find a tree to park under? Or, it's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of guys will try to stop under bridges. That's actually bad. That's more dangerous than... Yeah. Car washes, you can pull into one of those guys.
Yeah. But if it's going to break a windshield and dent the hood of your car, imagine what it would do if it hit you in the head. I think it would kill you.
Mm.
So you have to get under cover somehow or live somewhere with a tornado. Couldn't imagine it. That's horrible. To have the threat on not only possibly losing your life, but losing everything you own is just gone. It's crazy.
Okay, I lived out in California, and the earthquakes, those you never knew. You didn't know when they were going to be, and they'd come out of nowhere.
I remember. I was in the Northridge earthquake,
Oh, that was a fun.
and yeah, that
took
was a
one.
fun one. 8.2, I think was, or 8.4, something like this.
It was up there. The wings on a jet was almost touching tip to tip on the runway. That was a good earthquake.
Yeah, that happened in the
Yeah.
80s when my son was a little kid. Or let's see, no, the early 90s. He was born in 88. So it's probably 92, 93 when that happened.
See, those you don't know. A tornado, at least you have an idea when they're showing up.
Yeah.
And unlike, I'm pretty sure you don't have a basement there.
No, I wish I did. It's like the one like Tim has from TH3D. It's just as big as his house. That'd be really cool to have that. You have your game room and your, 3D printing lab and everything in the basement. As long as it didn't flood wherever you lived at, then you lose everything if you got a flood.
Right.
So
that's why, like here, I'm in the dungeon. I call it the dungeon. It's a basement, but we're up on a hill, which is nice. Now I feel bad for the people at the bottom of the hill because they get all of our runoff.
mm-hmm.
But I mean, every place has its pros and its cons.
Mm.
Yeah, in England though, that not much can really go wrong. Like we don't have any wildlife that can kill us. Our weather's pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, we killed most of the wildlife. What was dangerous? I mean,
Yeah.
we are thinking about to release foxes and wolves again, and certain other creatures. Even a bear, I think that I'm thinking about to release in Scotland. I'm not sure about that, but I did hear about wolves to be released. And I think it's just idiotic. Why put another dangerous animal when it's already gone anyway for 200 years? I mean, sure, the deer population would get under control maybe, but what's happened once they get rid of all the deers and the wolf pack is large, needs more food, what they're gonna go next? They're gonna go after pets, and if they can't get all the pets, then they go after humans. That's typical how it goes, and I think deers can be controlled with maybe birth control or hunting. There's several different methods that can be controlled with what.
So here it's we have hunting. We have deer season and rabbit season and all those.
Yeah, that keeps the deer and the population under control. Deer hunting, you're allowed to shoot 1 or 3 deers.
Each year is a little different.
Yeah, depends on how much the count the year before is.
It's good food.
I had a job for 6 months when I was 16 years old working at this market that processed deer for hunting season. So I got to cut off a lot of antlers that the hunters brought in and give them back the antlers and help skin deer, skinning the hides off a lot of the meat they were having processed. And at the time, it didn't bother me. After I cut off the antlers, you've ever cut off antlers?
Oh, I have.
You cut it down through the brain to the bridge of the nose and cut it right there. I take out the brain with my hand and go, here, you want the brain? Kind of, actually, some of the guys would freak them out and try to hand them the brain. So, anyway.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my father-in-law had a few deer antlers on the on one of the sheds, but it's basically ones what fell off in the after the season went over, you know. So he made it look like a deer's head. Pretty clever. I really should print him a 3D deer head. I mean, a deer head, a skull, so he
Oh,
can
no.
attach the.
That'd be cool. You probably lost about a half a dozen people, Joy, on this conversation.
I'm sorry, guys. We're very boring tonight, and
Yeah, it's been a slow day.
normally.
But we had Filament giveaway, and yeah, anyway. A lot of people
I mean,
probably. A lot of
sometimes
people.
good to hang out, and today we didn't talk much about 3D printing, but we did talk about personal things, what we were doing, and you
You
know,
never know who will be on or who will be in chat, or you never know.
exactly. And you're always welcome to join and answer questions about 3D printing stuff.
Yep. Even if you pop in for 5 minutes, say, "Well, I'm new here. Here's what I do. I like to 3D print this or that, or my laser, or CNC work, or painting. Anything hobby related." It's you're welcome to come on and promote yourself and show off a little bit. We try to be PG. Don't go any further than that. Be careful what you talk about. Don't talk about pew pews or things like that on the live stream, and we're good because we will get kicked off YouTube if we
Yeah,
talk
we don't.
about certain things. You can have them in videos, but you can't talk about them on live streams, and that's because the AI doesn't know if something is actively happening that you're talking about, endangering people, or if it's just it doesn't know the difference, so it just pulls it. It pulls the plug on your show. So anyway.
Yeah, I am very pleased with this print. You can see the rivets and everything.
That came out really nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna paint it?
Oh yeah.
What I hate is when you print something and everything looks great until you get to one little spot where the supports didn't work so well and you got a boo-boo. And not all prints, but a lot of prints do that. It's all perfect to get to the one spot and like, oh no.
Right. I found, I don't know if you guys have used this stuff yet. Matter of fact, this is recently a new tube. I love this stuff. Glazing and spot putty.
Yes, I used to use it all the time.
Oh yeah, it goes on nice. It sands easy.
I bought a tube a couple years ago, or about a year ago. I haven't used. It came with a tube of hardener, and I'm like, why does hardener come with this?
Oh, with the spot putty?
Yeah, it came with the spot putty. It had a little tube of hardener. Because I just wipe it with my fingers during tiny imperfections and then sand it like 20 minutes later.
It's like the roof. You can kind of see the lines. Yeah.
PC Van Let, how you doing today? Says you can thin it with airbrush thinner. Great for painting hard to reach spots. Yep.
Oh, with this, I know that I never thought about.
And Piled 3D is typing on a portable plastic table sitting in front of him. And the reason I know it is when he typed, he was shaking up and down. Like a TV tray or something, I bet, right?
No, it's just on my lap.
Oh, okay. Well, look, that explains it.
I'm gonna have to try that, thinning it out. I never thought of that.
I got a portable table in the bedroom my neighbor gave me years ago. It's like L-shaped metal. You lift up the top, and it's got a bar underneath that hooks to different elevations. It's like a portable eating table or typing table or whatever. And then you lift up the plastic top, and then it pulls back down flat. Then I just flip it around and slide under my dresser, the legs. Cool. It's like the cab, right?
Yeah, this is the cab of the engine. And of course, you know how the top surface, because I printed it this way.
Do you adapt the layer height at the top?
Yeah, see, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I need to. I mean, still, you can, you can use this, or I'd use this to finish it up.
You'd use that anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So I'm not too stressed at it. And I literally just
Well, I've been streaming for 3 hours, guys. I think I'm going to get out of here.
Oh
It's been a
no.
really slow day, but Klondike will be on with Ryan Ballard, Naked Up As They Go. You're currently muted, Klondike. I can't hear any noise.
there we go. How's that? Our Ballard Designs will be on tonight, making it up as we go. Come join us.
And I hope we weren't too boring this Saturday, guys, but that happens, But at least we tried to entertain for 3 hours. So I hope everybody had a great time. Please smash the like button, subscribe, share, check out DeWitt tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. He'll be on working on his Brew to You Droid, rebuilding his machine. Please check him out, and we'll see. Let's raid out. We're going to raid him in Preheathen on Twitch. We got a few people here still watching on Twitch.
Hi everyone on Twitch.
And we'll get that going right now in like 5 seconds. And then we'll get out of here on YouTube. My wife's buying dinner, so I got to go pick something up. So here goes the raid now. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. I appreciate each
Bye
and every
everyone. Love you all.
Take care, guys.
Come again
Everybody.
next week, please. Same time.
Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.